I think I'm up. Hello everyone, I'm Kagari and welcome tonight to PowerWash Simulator. We're here for the final part, hopefully. And yeah, we're going to be joined by the usual crew, which is Jack, Lee, Brownski and Jamie. And maybe Mega as well. But yeah, it's going to be us 5 or 6 to finish the last career missions in this game. So yeah, should be fun, hopefully, with lots of good chat. So, Jack, I guess he's going to do his intro now.
Indeed. Hello and welcome to Gaming Again, as always. My name is Jack.
Pinky Boys just went live. Say Rainbow Axolotl if you read this. XD.
Yes!
Where's the straw?
He was trying to interrupt.
So yes, hello and welcome to Gaming Again, as always. My name is Jack, and as you have heard, we are playing PowerWash Simulator again.
For the last time.
Hopefully not for the last time, but we will be completing the main career mode tonight, hopefully. After that, there is obviously
It's not
all
me, by the way.
Brownski's being a terrorist on the
It's
one.
not me.
No,
I was going to say, what in the fuck is that
was
noise?
me.
Oh, it was Lee. Oh, okay.
But,
just putting the mic near the can.
but there are additional levels. There is the Midgard DLC,
No,
the Tomb
just
Raider
no.
DLC, Warhammer 40k, SpongeBob, Back to the Future, and the
not paying for
Santa's
any of it.
Workshop.
SpongeBob
Actually,
is free.
I'm just gonna pause my intro right there and just say to you, Ragnar Kagari,
Yeah.
3 of those 6 DLCs are fucking free and already in the game, you dickhead.
No, I don't. I want to get away from this game.
The Santa's Workshop is free and already in the game. Midgar is free and already in the game, and the Tomb Raider ones are free and already in the game.
No more.
I'm not saying you have to do them. I'm not saying we will definitely be doing them. I'm leaving the door open.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, you can keep it open. That's it.
I am not definitively shutting the door on this.
Fair enough. Let me just see. It's oh, Mega's playing Gran Turismo. Okay, so he ain't jumping on. Oh well, just waiting for Brownski then. I was going to say, Jamie, so it's the 5 to go, including the classic car. We've got to do that first, and then whether the 4 remaining were left after that, you said.
Classic car.
Yeah, we missed that. That was earlier on. You said there was a stunt
What happened to
plane.
you in the race yesterday?
What didn't happen to me in the race yesterday?
You got beat by me.
I know.
Have
By
you
like
not
6
heard the
laps.
latest? I had to DQ him as well for good measure.
Yeah, I got
Because I
disqualified.
noticed you were behind like a second to a half a second at one point, and then you just
Wait, did you get
vanished off the face of the earth.
what did you get disqualified for?
He used 2 sets of softs. He did trying to go for fastest lap. I checked the replay.
Yeah.
So,
Sick, Jamie.
I know.
I mean, it's not like he finished ahead of Jack, so he didn't. He was 8 laps
Lee,
down.
basically, my car just went straight on at 130R, and I'm assuming it was dirty air. It just didn't want to turn.
I'm not gonna lie, Jamie. See, when I seen you'd pitted and stayed in the pits, I debated follow on you, with the hopes that you would come back out, not get disqualified, and lap me.
Yeah,
No,
it was in our voice chat. Somebody was saying it could be like pedal issues. So
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know if you had something like that.
I know I said it was pedal issues because Jamie put it in the
Discord.
that
Yeah.
there
Yeah, I
some
was having
pedal
it
issues.
was. It made me crash in turn 1 and 2 because it went down. I think it sounded like it went down to like 50% throttle as I was turning turn 1, which distracted me and just made me go basically straight on the green stuff.
By the way, you guys can start if you want, and I'll join like halfway through.
Well, alright then.
First one.
I'll tell you what, Jamie. Just
I've got 8 minutes left.
okay. Invite us to the vintage car, then we'll get that out of the way, and then
Yep. What wheel do you have?
G93.
I cleaned the
Multi-tone.
I cleaned the pedals out a few weeks ago, which worked. I think it was Laguna Seca, I want to say. And
yeah,
then
did you clean your
it's
pedals
pe-
out when you were stuck in the pit lane for 12 minutes, whatever it
no,
was? Oh,
no, I was just relaxing.
I think it was the Super Formers at Monza be about 6 weeks ago now. I remember I had awful issues like that. That turned out to be the wheel disconnecting. I think it was due to a faulty USB hub. Or the port was. I could not for the life of me work out what it was until I had to plug it in the back of the PS5.
Let me have a look. Yeah, so yeah, the vintage car is actually pretty
just
early
be wary
on.
on little bits of crap like that as well.
Because we've done everything else. Sorry, Lee, I'm just going through. Yeah, so that's it. Like the vintage car was the only one of the others from early we missed.
PowerWash
What?
crashed.
That is an F for Jack. He'll have to restart his stream. A new update, see?
So if you stream PlayStation and the game crashes, it stops your stream.
Yes.
Yes.
That sounds shit.
Cancer.
Unless you're using something like Nolgado.
Just delete the
I'm not
first.
using Elgato. What I keep debating doing is, like, because I do it sometimes when I'm streaming with you guys, I don't do it for some reasons. Is I'll stream using remote play.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had the upload speed, I probably would use this Elgato I've got lying around a bit more often.
We'll wait for Lee and
But all I did was
Jack.
try and join Jamie's game.
I've been power washed. Take that. Take that.
Where's Robbie Williams?
What? What's going on?
You said take that.
Oh, boo. Oh, Jack's in. Have you restarted the stream, Jack? Or you're not bothering? Oh, there's a no.
You know, I've already restarted it.
Are you gonna just delete the first stream, if you know what I mean? Even though it's just
Yes, I am. But I was just taking a minute to get into the game, make sure it stays not dead before I go. Hello and welcome to Game Again.
once again for the second time.
The stream crashed, so I'm going to do my.
Hey, you can't jump on me. I'm not a Goomba. Get off me.
And we are playing PowerWash. I'm joined by Randy,
not
Gary
this.
Lee, the Reaper, Jamie 9 Million, and Brownski. We will be probably doing a wee bit of quizzes while we're playing.
Oi! Hey! Clean while you can.
So yes,
Browsie's currently just downloading the update, or he will be with us shortly. He is in chat though.
Am I?
It
Are
might be
you
done
sure?
before we can wait a minute or two. How
Wait,
long
you can
left?
start cleaning it if you want.
I
No,
mean,
because
it's already done.
Well, no, we've done the car almost. It's just going
That's
to be.
fine. Just keep on going.
Gonna,
I've got 5 minutes. I've got
5 minutes.
less than 2 gigs.
we can wait. Just want to do the last War and Order. Just spray indiscriminately. It works.
Question though.
What?
Question about a quiz. Do you want to work together, or do you want to
No,
be separate?
everyone does it rather differently. Because I mean,
That's fine.
it's like you just so
yeah, I don't want to work in a team.
Yeah, I mean, you're obsessed with
I'm
that, just like
fine
Family
with that.
Feud, Wheel of
I'm fine.
Fortune. Just like you're obsessed with everyone winning.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Think of it more as you versus me, kind of thing, rather than everyone together.
Well, hold on. One tyre. Where is this tyre?
Shall we start with the first question?
Not yet. Not until you
Let's
actually
go.
join us in the actual bloody lobby. Then you can start asking away.
I
Okay.
will ask the first question.
Hold on.
and then
When you, Jamie,
say
so
we
what's next
just
in
go
the? Is it like stunt plane or? Because you said there was 3 vehicles and the finale. That was it. A boat and some other.
So we did the frolic boat. We've done all.
Last thing I remember we did was something in the desert.
Done all of those.
Yeah, you
It's
said there was 4
the
left. 3
second RV,
vehicles,
mate.
1 and the
Uh,
finale.
The second RV, the stunt plane, and the finale.
Yeah.
No, there was also.
I know why this didn't update before.
Stunt plane.
Because last time you played,
also-
I
and
wasn't
a boat.
here.
There was a fishing boat. That was the other
Oh,
one.
I couldn't.
Oh yeah.
Last time we went to play.
Yeah, I was
there
literally
uh,
about
somebody
to start
was
that
in
one.
hospital.
No, go with the stunt plane, 'cause I saw that next on my list, and that was like number
Oh,
20.
I literally started already.
Correct.
What one?
We can do
So-
stunt plane after.
Okay.
Anyway, Bruce,
we
what's
were meant
this
to play
question?
this.
Hold on,
I
wait,
want
he's got to
first
join the
question.
lobby first. He's
No,
not.
just
I mean, I don't got
No.
to.
Yeah, you're not gonna. You got to clean.
fine.
You got. He's
You
getting.
can clean with this when the update's done.
Yeah, he's got like a minute left, ain't you?
I want to get these numbers out of the way,
Three.
okay?
How can you have 3 minutes? It was 3. Wait.
Okay, first question. Let me finish it first. Right. How many corners
12.
are there in the entire calendar? If
Oh, wow.
each race is 1 lap.
Right, what year are we going from here?
2024.
Bloody hell, that's a
This
lot.
year.
Yes. So how many corners in the entire calendar?
Yeah, I can use my cleaner.
Well, I'm going to tell you, my answer is going to be at least 2 less than what the actual answer should be. If-
2 less. I mean, oh yeah, you haven't said how this quiz works, Browski, actually, in terms of.
So,
Closest wins.
yeah,
No.
so every single answer is a number. And whoever gets closest to the entire thing is the winner.
But it
So
adds
it's not
up,
about
doesn't it?
it's not about
The lowest
getting
score
all the
wins.
questions right. It's about getting as close to the answers as possible.
How many
Yeah, no,
races
but I
are
mean, it's a
on the
total,
season?
isn't it? It's a total.
It's 24 races, Jamie.
24. Ah, 24 races. 24.
Alright.
Oh, wait.
I'm not even thinking at this moment, but I mean,
I need my phone for the calculator so I can math.
cheat. He's going to cheat and just look at every
No,
single track.
I ain't doing no Google. I'm doing this
I'm gonna
properly,
just
but
go with a very.
I need to tell you, Bobby, I'm dyslexic and can't math.
Okay,
so-
okay, we'll give him that.
Oh, you can go down here.
Phone, turn on. Idiot phone.
E.T. phone home. I'm just going to go by an average, I think. So I'm going to have.
That's what I'm trying to work out. But it's
I'm
like-
just going to say there's 24
you got some-
tracks.
it's got some tracks on, like,
480.
He's gone, so his average is 20. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to have 24 times 17. Whatever that is, that's my answer.
Well, you need to give me an answer. That's
Whatever
not an
that.
answer.
Just someone times that. Jack, you got your phone. Tell me what 24 times 17 is.
408.
That's my answer then. 408.
My answer will be 431.
That's precise. Jamie, what are you
Okay.
like?
I feel like I've guessed too low now. I've gone 360.
360. So he's gone for like a 15 per corner.
Yeah, you went with
I mean,
15.
to be fair, the Red Bull Ring is part of the calendar, and
Oh,
it has
yeah.
like 4 corners.
And that has 9 corners, yes.
Isn't it 10?
So does it have 9
And
corners?
then
We've got,
there's
like, Saudi
Jeddah,
Arabia,
which
it's
has
got, like,
like
27.
100.
27.
That's
Yeah.
27,
Yeah.
yeah. So it does even. No, I think my 17 is a good
Wait,
shout.
wait,
to be
wait,
honest.
wait. Hold on. Does Red Bull Ring have that many corners? Does it
Yeah.
actually have
Officially,
9
yeah.
corners?
Officially, yeah,
Yeah.
you got to go by official numbers, not what you
And
think.
it is official numbers. Okay, so
What is the answer then?
do we want to do all the questions first, or do we want to get answers right away?
Nah, get answers,
Get
so
answers
we
right
go
away,
along.
because I'll forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the answer is 400
Yeah.
and 1.
Yeah. Oh, I was close. This 17 was a good guess.
Yeah. Yeah, when I heard you say 408, I was like, oh, that's close.
I'll take that 7.0.
I need another invite, by the way.
Jamie, I'll leave it to
Give me
you.
a second.
He is the host.
Okay.
We're only 34% through this boat,
You know, you
so
can join through the menu,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I know, but I can't be bothered.
he's just being more lazy
That's
than
right. I'll do all the work.
Thank you. Okay, so...
It sounds like you do
Okay.
most of the work in this friendship, Jamie.
Soon.
Okay, this one is a little bit easier.
What is 2 plus
What?
2?
How
Which
many World
year?
Championships are on this year's World Champions are on this year's grids?
No.
9.
Which year did the ridiculous qualifying system of knocking drivers out every 90 seconds happen?
Oh, I remember that. That was.
2006.
I'm gonna have 2000 and it was
Remember what I just said?
2017, I reckon.
So it's not the current qualifying system. It's the one where they decided to knock out people every 90 seconds after like 10 minutes.
Yeah, elimination qualifying.
2016. I'm going 2016. That's my final answer.
I'm going with the same year. 2016.
Jamie and Jack?
I said 06.
Okay.
I don't know why I said 06. I know it's later than that.
2015, I'm gonna say.
So there is a correct answer.
It's got to be me because I just remember that for a fact.
It is 2016.
The only reason I remember that is because Haas got screwed in Q1, like when Grosjean went from like 18th to 7th, but it was after the time he was knocked out. So
Do you remember who was the first driver to get knocked out?
no, that's even a bit too extreme for me.
So it's not for any points.
No.
It's not for any points. It's just a
It would
question.
be probably a Manor driver back then.
It was not.
Ariano, wasn't it?
It was not. It was
Bear
Red
High?
Bull.
Red Bull?
It was Fiat.
Oh, did he have an engine issue or something?
No, they just fucked up and didn't realise that it. Like they just fucked
Yeah,
up.
it caught a lot of
basically.
people out, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was just a bit rubbish later
Then
on.
there was
then
no excuses for it. And
qualifying
he
was
just-
basically over with
Yeah,
3
I
minutes
don't-
to go in Q3,
I don't-
for example.
I don't think I ever watched that qualifying session.
They only lasted, I think, was
I
it
can
3
remember.
races?
It
It was like one race or something.
No,
It was
3.
about
They,
3 races.
they gave
2 or 3,
Bahrain,
was it?
and then they were like, this ain't
Yeah.
working out.
Yeah, they got rid of it after very few races.
It just was a disaster.
Obviously they tried it in Australia, no one liked it, so they kept it in Bahrain, even though no one liked it.
They gave it one last go,
and then
and then
scrapped it.
Yeah, it was something along that line. But yeah, Jack, unfortunately 2006 was not the answer. But that was when the current qualifying system did come into play.
the general.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know
general
something? The
concept.
minute I said it, I knew I was wrong, and then I started
Yeah.
thinking it was 2014. I did debate and changing my answer to 2014.
No, 14 was a double points at the last race.
Yeah, he won Rosberg the championship if he
Yeah, if
So
it
two
was,
of us got the same answer.
yes.
Well, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's fine,
it's a
mate.
bit like a year though, isn't it? I mean, it's not like you can say, "Oh, I'll go
Yeah.
first and take that one." Otherwise, you can just pick a wrong answer, guaranteed.
Yeah, there's some of these which are just facts, and some of them which are just guesses. And
Like the corners,
facts
I
ones, I'm expecting people to have the same answers, which is fair enough. Okay, so next question:
Yeah.
which number did Esteban Gutierrez use?
Oh, I'm going to have 21. I think it was.
I don't Suffield number was.
Sutil was 99.
See, I wasn't going to say that.
You sure it wasn't 66?
69. Oh yeah.
It was 66 at one point, surely. If he was upside down.
Oh, you mean like that time he was upside down in Bahrain?
Wasn't it Hulkenberg
No,
as
that
well
was,
that ended up as a? He said, "I'm a cow. I'm hanging like a cow."
No, that was many years before that, mate.
Yeah, that was many years before that. No, it's Gutierrez that went upside down at Bahrain. Flipped,
Are you picking numbers anyway,
flipped by
fellas?
Maldonado.
Number 16, obviously, all the flag on it. No, actually, no, that doesn't make sense. No,
You got to
scrap
go
that.
back quite a few years for Gutierrez. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
scrap that, because he was last in 2016, that doesn't add up.
Gutierrez was actually.
Hold on, they've not even
Don't
had
get-
a.
No, I
number
was
yet.
just saying another fact about him.
Oh.
Number 25.
He was the last. He was the last rookie to lead a race.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, since.
Since ever.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I'll
if you
go number
count
25.
sprints, then Piastri obviously.
Yeah.
But officially, the last rookie to lead a race was Gutierrez.
Would he have done that in Sauber?
Yeah. Spain 2013.
Oh, that was when tyres were still a thing.
4 times.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is Jack and Jamie picked?
21.
He's gone the same as me. Okay.
Oh, is it? No, I'm going to change it then.
You can have the number as well.
I've got
You can have it as
25
well if you
here,
want.
I think it's wrong.
If
Because
you
I'm
want
not gonna
21,
lie.
you can keep 21, Jack.
I've got no idea if it's right or wrong. That's the thing.
I'll take Bob's number as well. Why not?
I might have to go last from now on.
I'm not going to lie, I forgot you'd even said 21. Like,
Are you
Spend
going
that
21 as well? To
yeah,
make
I'll,
3 of you.
I'll stick with 21.
Jamie's
Okay.
laughing there in the background. He's,
You are correct.
It is 21. Yeah, I know.
So I was the one that went different number was wrong.
Yes.
Oh, let's just all go for the same answer.
Basically, whatever I say, you just do, and then you can't be wrong, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wood. You fucking idiot. Right, what's question 4 then?
Okay, next one. In 2009, how many teams scored a first place in either qualifying or the race?
Does that mean win or pole, you mean?
Yeah,
Basically?
yes.
Okay. This is a lot more difficult. I think.
2009.
How many teams?
Yes, how many teams?
2000.
Reminder,
So
how
this-
many teams were there in 2000?
10.
So you're only going to be at most 9 out, potentially. And it's not going to be 10, is it? Let's face facts.
It might be.
So,
I'd be highly surprised
There's a reason I chose 2009.
to catch people out.
No, it's just a completely random number. That's why I chose it. Just a random year.
Go on, someone else can go first. I've gone first twice, and people have taken my answers apparently. So, I have an idea, but
I have a number, I'm just trying to
6.
think.
what are you going for, Jamie?
So it's a team who either got pole or a win.
Yes.
Do they have to get do they have to get both, or is it just either one?
Either.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 5.
7.
I will join Jamie on 5. That was my first instinct.
Who wants to guess the teams? Just out of interest.
Red Bull, Brawn,
Red Bull,
McLaren,
Braun, Ferrari, McLaren,
Renault.
Force India, Renault, and
That's cool.
It might actually be 6, but I just remember Braun, Toyota. I think Toyota got a pole. Williams may have.
Yeah.
They were also really good. I don't think that depends if Rosberg got a pole because Nakajima was terrible. McLaren with Hamilton and Ferrari I don't think were good enough. And then whoever it was that's
Ferrari
of course
won at Spa.
Fisichella. You know what? It's 7. It could be 7 or 8 even. It could be that high. I think
It is 7.
Yeah, throwing all those in. I forgot about a couple.
I
of those.
actually thought it was more when I was thinking of these questions. So I actually I was thinking of questions and then I thought it was 8. Like in my head,
That's
I
still
thought it was
crazy.
8.
I think there's only a 10-team group.
Yeah.
counting back, I could think of 7. I
Did-
knew Williams.
Did
had one
Toyota
podium,
get a pole?
maybe.
Yes,
it Bahrain,
Bahrain.
right? Yeah.
Bahrain, they got a 1-2 in qualifying.
And then they fucked the race.
Yeah,
Well,
and then
they
they
didn't
lost by
race,
about
so-
30 seconds or whatever it
Renault
was.
had a random pole, I think in Hungary.
Yep, Hungary 2009.
Oh, yeah, of
and,
course, Alonso
and then they
won.
were banned for Valencia.
They also won Singapore, didn't they, again that year? Or
They
Alonso?
weren't banned for Valencia, it was a temporary ban.
Who won 2009 Singapore?
Originally they were banned and then it got turned into a suspended ban. Yeah.
No, who
And then the Singapore shit
won
kicked off.
Singapore 2009?
Hamilton
Wasn't it
did.
Alonso? I swear Alonso went back to back.
No. No.
Okay.
No, he got a podium somehow.
Okay. Alright. I mean, to be fair, 5 wasn't a disaster then for
No.
me, only 2 out.
I got the exact answer, doesn't it?
Yeah, you
Yes,
got the
you did.
exact number.
You were correct.
It's
I was too conservative.
Yeah, to forget about Ferrari winning at Spa. It's quite a big one.
Had Fisichella pole.
It was dog shit.
Yeah.
That car.
Yeah, it was.
He only
I
won
just
because of
forgot about
colours.
Ferrari completely.
Yeah.
Fisichella only won because... Sorry, Raikkonen only won because of curves.
Because he cheated at turn 1.
Well, he hit curves.
He cheated at turn 1. He
He
went
overtook off
wide.
track.
He
He
overtook
overtook
about
off track,
4
didn't he?
drivers off track.
No, he started second, didn't he?
He started
and,
sixth.
and he had the curse system, which only kept them ahead in Fisichella.
He started 6th, and he overtook like 4 drivers off track. And then he overtook Fizzy on the Kemmel Straight. And then it was just a win from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, then after that it was a restart because of a massive pilot. Then after that it was just because they literally all pitted on the same lap. You could just use the curves to keep ahead as well.
Yeah. Right, next one. In seconds, what is the largest winning gap in the turbo era?
You bastard, that is extremely tough. I mean, wait, do you count if a drive... What if it's a lap?
It's not.
It wasn't a lap, okay.
No, it's not. It's not. Like
No, no races ever where everyone got lapped.
So the new
No, it has
turbo
happened in the
hybrid era,
past.
not the.
So since 2014, obviously, since...
Oh, I thought you were talking about 80s.
No.
Oh, okay,
52.
that's different. Yeah. That's the thing though, you think like Hamilton Rosberg though.
61.489.
So this is from 2014, correct?
Yes, from 2014. So you're going 61, are you, Jack?
Yes.
And Jamie, you're going 52.
52.
I can't
It's gonna be less. It's gonna be less than that.
I'm trying to think any races where there was a bizarre.
The only one I can remember was a really, really bizarre one, like Turkey 2020 or something.
That was
Like, but they
27, I
just
believe it was, something like that.
But they just didn't freaking fit.
I'm gonna just have a nice round 40. I think that's just safe, really. It's not-
Verstappen's definitely won by about 30 seconds or so.
I'm gonna have 40.
I would say.
That's my number right there. Because I don't really have a clue. It's hard to.
I'm just trying to think of a race where if Rosberg or Hamilton retired, but the other one obviously didn't have any issues. So I
There was
remember
Australia 2014, when Hamilton retired.
Yeah, but Mercedes were in full mode and they were.
Yeah, they were. They were for like 8 years.
Canada obviously both had issues, so they ruled that one out. I'm just really trying to think of a stupid race. I'm gonna go with something like 37 seconds.
Okay. Right. All 4 of you have answered.
Yep.
One of you are correct.
Ooh.
One of you has got the exact answer.
Was it Jack? Because he said all points involved. 60.
Do you want to know what race it was?
Yeah, go on.
It was Russia in 2021.
I've got it
Wasn't?
wrong.
Oh yeah, that one.
Wait, was that the one? Yeah, that was Hamilton beating Verstappen because
Yeah.
Norris fell apart and.
Yeah, that was a
That was
crazy one,
37
like,
seconds,
5
wasn't
laps of rain.
It was 52 seconds.
Oh,
Two. Wow, what a shout!
yes! What a guess!
That is
Just a
hilarious.
random
What a guess!
Like, you said that, like, right away, and I was like, what the fuck?
I know.
Well, I'm not feeling that bad about the 37 seconds.
I went
now.
40. I thought that was
Yeah.
a safe in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
So I actually thought there was one over a minute, but there wasn't.
Nah,
No,
it's
that
not.
would be
People
like,
don't need to win
I
by
was-
that margin
I was
anymore.
thinking, like, more like when Rosberg dominated in one of his 7 wins in a row.
I
no.
could think of a win,
Merck always.
But
kept
China
building
was his
stuff.
biggest one, I think, at like 35 or something.
with Hamilton going into trouble, like everyone else blew up around.
Pretty much, yeah. And China was one of Rosberg's best tracks.
Oh well, Sammy's left. Is there 10 questions to go? Or
Something along that line, yeah. I think it was 16, I think,
Okay.
or 17, something like that. Okay, what is the lowest number to not win a championship?
What driver
The
number?
lowest number. Yeah, the lowest driver number to not win a championship.
And this is over the course of the entire 1950.
Since 1950.
2.
The lowest number to not win a championship.
Not
Has
win
car
a
number 2
championship.
never won the championship? That's an incredible
This is-
shout, Jack. If that's...
The number has to be in that particular season.
No, you just got to name the number,
It
haven't you?
just has to be a number.
I think I know the answer.
Go on.
0.
Does that count? Because Damon Hill never won it. No, not with 0. He was.
That's what I was going to query because
Does that count? Can you have 0?
obviously he ran that number.
I
but
can
he then
remember
won it-
somebody
but he then won
using.
a title.
I mean, you can go for 0 if you want, but if it's incorrect,
Yeah.
then you will lose however many points.
I'm trying to think. He didn't. Win.
So I won't lose any points.
I like the idea of 0. I must confess. I'm trying to think. Hill won it in '96. Sorry, not '96. Was it '94? Schumacher '95. Yeah, Hill was
Yeah,
'96.
but the thing is, he didn't have.
Hill was
that
94.
when he won it.
No, Hill didn't win it '94.
No,
Oh,
he used number 0 in '94 because Prost won the championship in '93 and then retired.
Prost wouldn't have used. I think that's a great shout.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't see how it can't be 0. This was probably around these trick questions.
What was the full question again?
What's the lowest driver number, to not win a championship?
You can't get lower than 0, so I like
You
that
can get
idea.
-1.
What driver has
Well,
ever used -1 in the history of...
Well, obviously the driver number 1 has won it because defendant champions.
Yes.
You can rule that out. I'm trying to think, was it number 2?
His name, number 2.
Oh wait, number 3 will have won it. 2. Go back a very long way.
What I will say, if you are going for 0, if somebody else gets it perfectly correct, I will give that priority. And you will lose however many points. It's
What do you mean? I mean, it's just a number, isn't it? You can, if it was 3,
Yes.
for example, and you pick 0, then you lose 3 points. That's
Yes.
it. But,
Yes.
I mean, there's no...
Because you are playing the cop out.
No, but it's a
And-
sensible answer.
Yes, yes. So,
Are you just waiting on makeup then, actually?
yes, I am just waiting on you, yes.
I'm really trying. I'm just divided between 2 numbers.
What other numbers out of interest?
2 and 4.
Okay.
I can't think of many number 2s though. I mean, I haven't had a shot at the blooper. But I'm trying to think how far obviously since 1950, but they used so many random numbers back then. I mean, the Audi Ferrari used like fucking 27 all the time.
That was like in the 80s or 90s or whatever.
Yeah, and then like, well, apart from the defending champions, you have like car 3 could be a freaking Minari.
Alicia, yeah. Or
Cyril
Tom,
used to
or
use
whatever.
3 and
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
four.
go
yeah,
with
that's the
number
one,
4.
Tyrrell.
I'm gonna go with number 4.
Okay.
Hope that number 2 is wrong.
So, Jack went with 2, Jamie and Rob went with 0, and Lee went with 4.
There's a reason I haven't gone for 0.
So, I will allow 0, but I'm going to say I would have allowed 0 because somebody else is correct. And the answer is 4.
Oh, well. But then 0's lower than 4, though, isn't it?
Yes, yes, but it's a cop-out.
How's it a cop-out? It's
It's a
just a
cop-out.
fact.
It's a cop-out.
How is it a cop-out?
It's a cop-out.
It's a fact.
an
So
answer.
basically, there was 2 numbers. It was 4 and 0.
Yes.
Did
So,
you wait? Did you realise that
Frost-
fact after you did
yes.
that question?
No, I knew
Frost
before.
was number 2, wasn't he?
I can't remember who won with number 2, but somebody did. I think it was in like the 50s.
I think it was Prost. because they give Hill 0, 93 and 94.
Yeah, it could be Frost actually. I think like, I was just going over it earlier, just to.
I still don't
But
see
the
how.
conventional numbers.
I only have one
Conventional
question.
numbers, I couldn't think of a number for.
Then Browski, who won the world championship with number 0?
Nobody.
So
However,
then we're right as well. I mean, 0 is the correct answer. You can't get lower than 0.
yes, but it's still just like.
That's
Yeah,
like
but it's a number. It's a number that's only meant to be used if the defending champion top retires.
I mean, it's not my fault, is it? Or Jamie's fault in this instance. I mean, we picked the number that makes the most logical sense. It's the lowest. I
Yeah,
guess,
I would
I'll
probably
just
be
say-
arguing this as well. To be fair, so.
I would just say allow.
I mean, Lee can have 0 and I'll have
I have
0.
got in my notes that I will allow 0, but I was hoping none of you would go for it.
Well, it's just Damon Hill, wasn't it? That's
So
the most-
won't.
Yeah. So I will allow it.
So you allow 0, but you won't
Yeah.
allow it.
No,
Oh,
I
he
will.
is. I mean, it's both me and us three, Lee and.
But
That's ridiculous.
I am very disappointed in you both.
I mean, how we never
What,
said you
for
can't
giving a
use
correct
car number
answer?
0.
You're disappointed that we gave a correct answer.
I'm disappointed that you didn't try for the correct answer.
Because I
It's the
thought
correct
0
answer.
was the correct answer. Of course I gave 0.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
I mean, you should have just said before, and with number 0 excluded, not counting 0 because it's not. You know, then
Yeah.
you should have done that beforehand.
I
But
should have
no.
said integer, because 0 is not an integer.
Anyway, what's done is done.
Right, next
Yep.
one.
Next question.
How many total points did Minardi score
What in their entire?
in their entire history?
My God, I think
Is this before they went to Toro Rosso?
Yes. It does
Okay,
not
I think
count
I know the
anything
answer
after
to this,
2005.
so I'm going to let the other 3 go first.
4.
Go on, Jamie, Jack, and Lee, because I'm pretty confident I've got this.
You're going with 4, are you, Jim?
Yep.
I mean, they've been around, like, despite the fact they were never a particularly strong team, they have been around a long. They were around quite a long while.
So
1985.
just so you know,
was their
just so you
first
know,
one.
Jamie, they scored 3 in one race, and 2005 went with that fast.
He's committed to 4, so.
Yes.
Go on,
I'm
Jack
gonna-
and Lee.
I'm gonna
I think Lee said 38, didn't you, Lee?
Yeah.
75.
That is far too much. I believe the correct answer is 27.
Again, one of you is correct. But which one?
It's me.
It is
It has to be me.
38.
No, it ain't.
It is.
Yeah, it was 27. I saw it on
Yes,
the bloody
sir.
wiki.
I
Ah, we got
cheating
cheating,
me.
have we?
No, it was in the past. I mean, I'm streaming
it-
right
you know,
now.
I mean, I've looked it up that many times. I already know the number off by heart.
I thought,
I can promise you it's 38. Well, I checked a couple of hours ago just to make sure that all my answers were correct.
I wonder where they got that extra 11 points from then. I'm trying to think. I swear it was 27. That's the last time I remember seeing it. Was
Well, what
unless,
did they get, like 7 points or something in USA?
yeah, they got a 5th and a 6th. That was worth like 7 points alone.
3 points. 3 points.
No, no, because it was.
Oh yeah, it would have been, yeah, because I was thinking still
Four
6.
and 3.
Yeah, 7 right there, yeah. And then 1
There's
the year
that
before.
Nearly 25% of the points.
Oh, anchor pipe. What?
I'm getting it, don't worry.
Oh, Jack's down. I was thinking, where the bloody this boat looks fucking sparkling, yet it's still 99%. Oh,
Next.
Starboard hull trim.
oh well. I mean, I'm only 11 now. I can live with that.
Yeah, it's not a bad guess. Jack with 37 out.
He was a big Minardi fan.
Yeah.
No, I thought they were around longer.
Yeah, 1985 was their first year. I think.
The most hurtful one was 99 in Europe,
Yeah, I remember that. But look
when
at
Bedoya was
tearing
going
his
to
eyes out.
score a lot of points.
He was on
at
for a
least a
podium
podium.
almost.
It was
At
either going to be
least.
3 points or 1
Four,
point.
yeah.
Yeah, I think his teammate got 2.
March and that he got passed by
Oh.
the Irvine. I'm sorry, Hakkinen it was, and then Irvine
Yeah.
couldn't pass.
Hakkinen got
And-
by Irvine.
Couldn't, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, so
But
It
obviously
was
if Bedoya had held on,
38.
they would have
Nowadays it would
Being
probably be
three
more
points.
like over 100, 200 if it was up to top 10.
Yeah,
Because
they
they,
had a
they,
load
they
more
had a
points.
lot of top 10s.
Yeah, they just never got any points for them.
No. Obviously just through like reliability and whatnot, but still.
And survivability.
Yeah. But you had to them days.
What?
Right. Next question. In what year did any driver break 100 points for the first time?
What, the
As
first,
in a season.
Any drive.
In a season. In one season.
so the first
Right,
ever
so-
occasion.
Say that again?
scored. When, in what year did somebody get 100 points in one season?
100 points in one
Is that
season.
like just reaching that mark or final total?
Just 100 points.
What, reached or because it's like you could
What, in a
do-
season? Or
Yes.
So the first
When
drive
did they score 100 points in a season?
wait, are you counting drop rounds?
If they're valid.
So every point matters. Every point.
Okay, so these
is
are two drop rounds.
classed. So say
I'm
with the
just gonna
70s, 80s, and whatnot, with the drop rounds, I will
I'm
go for their overall score rather than their official.
okay.
score.
Then I'm gonna have I'll have 88, I think. Funny enough, which is 1988. Which is what we've just been racing. Why is this wall not? It looks sparkling clean, but I can't
It
see
does.
no dirt. Where is this dirt? I can't see any. Are you seeing
Can you
what
get
I'm seeing?
inside of
first?
it?
3 deck walls. Deck the walls.
There's a window here somewhere.
Let me just go over.
I'm
it.
gonna say 1989.
James Gunn 89. Lee and Jack
I'm sticking with 92.
92.
92.
87.
And out of interest, this doesn't count towards any score or anything. What
Yeah.
drivers do you think it did?
Prost.
Mansell.
Louder.
In 87, Jack.
Lauda
When
won it, didn't he? Yeah.
PK won the championship in 87.
Oh wait, when was Lauda? Was it 86 then? He won his. Oh, 84.
No, 84.
That was it. Yeah.
He won by
that.
half a point to Prost.
2 deck walls.
I'm no historian, mate. Okay.
No, that's fair.
Oh, done it. Excellent.
Like the,
On
the,
to
the
go.
fact you're getting me, like the fact I'm willing to do a quiz where the answers are all numbers is a win for you, mate.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so the answer is Prost,
88.
and it was 88.
Yes.
Oh, 1 year off.
Drop rounds.
Yeah.
I should get a 10
Yeah, so
point bonus
it was
for
a
that.
semi-trick bone. It was a semi-trick
Yeah, because he lost
question,
it
but
and he reached 100.
yeah, the only driver to score the most points and not
He
win
had-
the championship.
He had a bunch of second places to go with his 7 wins, I think it was. Because remember, I
Yeah,
was doing the
something
wiki.
like that, yeah.
I was saying about that. Okay. Well, this more positive news. The boat's finally done.
Oh shit, yeah.
Let's go to stunt plane.
Stop playing, yeah.
And then there's one more vehicle after that.
How many total F1 drivers have there been?
Oh god.
As of Saudi Arabia
Are
2024.
you including people who made
Yes.
an appearance on a pre-practice session, or
Oh, that include people with some like one. I
It
count for the races.
it includes the Indy 500 because that's part of the F1 back then.
Does it include the FP1?
No,
Practice
they have to
starts,
have
no.
an official weekend.
what, an official Grand Prix start? Is that what you're telling me?
No, an
Oh.
official week, an entry.
But not even race. Oh god.
I have
This
an
could
idea
be-
of a number from like.
I had a solid
Wikipedia
idea
searches, but
myself.
I'm not. Obviously, I know that number's going to be wrong.
It might not be. You might be like Jamie and just guess a random number and get it wrong.
I'm going to go 787.
1,246.
Wow, that is high.
Yeah, because of the Indy 500 though.
Yeah, no, that's very true.
That was quite a long
Say that
time.
again, Jack. 1,000.
246, I think. I said.
Before he
Let's
checked
go with
switch,
that.
it was 2 different. Or something.
Jamie and Robert.
927.
I had the idea there's like been 800 Grand Prix drivers, so but then factoring in free practice and entries, that has to bump it up nearer to 1,000. I'll have
So
999.
so for
But hold
example, someone like Susie Wolf doesn't count because that was just free
Oh.
practice.
I thought you were counting that.
No. So it only counts as an official if they're entered for the race, even if they don't start it.
What and that's like for those who don't qualify as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Basically, you have to be in a qualifying to end of the
Yes.
Okay, then I will. I will.
If either of you two want to change your answers as well, that's fine.
I'll go down to
To
888.
officially be in a part of a Grand Prix weekend, you need to be in one Saturday session.
You should have just said
Yes,
qualify.
That's the official definition.
I can't even remember what I said, to be honest.
You said 927.
I'll have 888.
927.
I like that. Just, I'll have
888.
yeah, just not. Just it's 800 something, I reckon.
I'll stick one number.
Okay. This could be a very defining answer, actually, because this
Quite a wide range here. What did you
Yeah.
go for, Lee? You went for
787 he went for.
okay,
And
Who said
it's...
787?
Lee.
Lee did.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually mentioned last weekend
Yeah, but I
during the
was.
race.
Oh yeah.
And
It's
I
not a
believe...
milestone driving, is it?
No. No, I believe it was Chandok that said that Ollie Behrman was the 776th Grand Prix driver.
Oh wow.
I'm going to say 778.
Wait, what you growed about? You've got 100 gained on everyone.
Yeah.
Like at least. I should have
I
stuck with
knew
800.
the last number I could remember was like 773, 775-ish.
Yeah.
That's all I
Bransky
could,
threw me
like,
off with the
roughly
amount
remember.
of like MPQs because I
But
thought there was a
I
ton
was
of
thinking that was more like
drivers.
5 years ago I remember that number.
I was expecting that. I would have said 800 if it wasn't for the old DMPQs. Like, 'cause there was probably a few over the years that didn't qualify.
If it was like more F31 such as
No, they do
50
count,
something.
like, people who didn't qualify still count.
Oh,
because they
I
were
would have probably gone
entered
higher
into
then. If
the-
that, oh well, you've done me a favour.
They were entered into the race, even if they didn't start it.
No,
It's
yeah, I
just the
took that into
ones
factor,
that
that's
don't.
it, yeah.
It's just the ones that did practice and nothing else that don't count.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah,
Unless you
776.
specify.
Oh well.
So there's
Yeah.
only, what, 11 now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad.
I should have gone 800 on the
So
dot.
Wikipedia searching all the time does pay off eventually.
Need
Yeah.
a cash prize.
Yeah, okay. Now back to an easier question. When was the first Suzuka race?
I think I know this.
F1 race, obviously. Not the first race in Suzuka, but the first F1 race in Suzuka.
$1984.
87?
Jamie, what?
19.
That's a good start.
$1987.
I think it was mid 80s. I'm gonna have 86.
Well, I know it was one of those years, the one behind the Giant Curve.
So it used to be, obviously, Fuji
Yeah.
until 1986, and then in 1987
Oh, that's
is
one
where
out.
they went to Suzuka.
Yeah, I'll take that one. One out is
When
not
was it?
bizarre.
When is it? When the Budapest was it 86 or 87?
I think Budapest was 89, I want to say.
It's definitely before that, 'cause I remember.
I think it might have been 91.
I'm sure Senna was. No, I'm sure there was a race, but Senna was in the Lotus around there.
Where is this last bit of dirt?
I've no idea.
On the upper wing.
Well, yeah. Peppery.
It's probably underneath. Somewhere,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, got it in the corner.
Okay, Jamie, what's the last vehicle?
Last vehicle is the RV again.
Okay.
So, obviously, Lee was correct in that.
And someone else was, wasn't it? Jamie?
And Jamie was correct. Okay, so next question. How many have we got left? We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, let's clean the recreational vehicle again.
So, a race that I talked about earlier, actually. China 2016.
Oh.
It used to have the most overtakes of all time.
Oh, how many?
How many?
Wait, what was the one that overtook it?
Zandvoort.
Oh, what the fuck? It's a UFO!
Surprise!
Nice.
Hold on.
How many overtakes?
Yes. Did China 2016 have?
131.
Metal cleaner.
And that's a educated guess.
Oh, it's glass. Okay, I'll take care of this. I've got the feeling of 103 in my mind for some reason.
So 103, and Lee went with 131. Jamie and Jack to go.
How many overtakes?
99.
99 replicants.
99. There's a father.
99.
So, I grew up listening to the German versions of 99 Red Balloons, right? 99 Red Balloons.
14, did you say, Jamie?
4-0.
Oh, 40?
You didn't sing 99 Nazi balloons by any chance?
No.
What, 40 and...
140.
I
okay.
heard the English version for the first time in a long while,
I know it's a really easy track to overtake on.
fairly recently, and it just sounded so weird.
What's the answer then, Browski?
So, it is... You've all underestimated it.
Was it 200?
Nope. It is 161.
Okay.
Right.
Said
Yeah, I'm
that.
not-
He did.
Wait, hold on, did Jack get it right?
No, he said 99. That's where we went to 99 lift balloons.
Oh, okay.
I love that song.
What was this ball, I think it might be 2011? I mean, that was the previous
I
race
don't
ball
know,
before
to
that.
be honest. I used to be a nerd on all this type of shit, but not anymore. I don't have enough brain power anymore.
I knew it was something one, I just couldn't remember the middle number. For China.
Yeah. I think Turkey was around like 120 maybe. But I don't know.
Yeah, because that one, I'm sure it was like 3-4 stop race. Which caused like a shit ton of unless that's the pit stop record I'm thinking about, but it did have a shit ton of overtakes.
Okay, so what was the next question then?
The next question. So, a couple of years ago, Toro Rosso, AlphaTauri, whatever you want to call them, the Faenza-based team, used up all their drivers in a season.
Huh?
When was the last time any other team did that?
What do you mean used up their drivers?
You can only have 4 drivers in a season.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Unless there's extenuating circumstances, but that's never happened.
No,
As far as I'm aware.
no, the maximum a team is allowed is 4.
I would say you only be allowed 5 plus if like all 4
If people
drivers
died or
died.
whatever.
Yeah, but like a plane crash.
Yeah, but if they just don't want to race or if they've been
Well,
fired, they're
the
not allowed
last
to change
time-
it.
So the last time we used 4 drivers.
Last
Yes,
time a team
any
used...
other team other than that Toro Rosso, AlphaTauri, Minardi, etc.
Yeah.
That team.
There must
So
have been a
not them.
few in like the 90s and 80s.
So
that
it's
got-
what year?
I'm gonna have.
It's what
Like,
year?
we can
I'm
pretty
gonna
much
have-
discount Red Bull because they only tend to
I
kick
I
off
reckon
one.
I've got an idea, but we'll see.
1992.
I know who you're thinking
Who are you thinking?
That makes one of us.
of. I know who you're thinking of. But I
Who
can't
are you
think
thinking
there's
of?
one after that.
Who am I thinking of?
The shoe salesman.
Who?
Shoe salesman.
I'm gonna say
No, I just
If
threw
I've
it
got-
randomly. I didn't have a team in mind.
I think I've got a team in mind.
I think I know. I've got an idea. I think, but it could be.
Wait, are we guessing the team and the year?
No, just a year. You can guess the team
I'm
if
gonna
you
go
want.
last.
But,
I'm gonna go last.
Okay. You can guess the team if you want, but it won't get you any points.
McLaren.
The other one I was thinking of. Actually. Yeah.
Bingley might have just got it.
Because I think he's just said it.
What,
Yeah,
McLaren?
yes, didn't somebody have a stupid injury?
I will not
You also had
say
Williams.
why.
Yeah, you also had Williams because Ralph Schumacher had God knows how many injuries.
Yeah, broke his back at one point.
Yeah, it was like every year in Monza, somebody didn't show up at one point. One year they only apparently swapped out one driver, but they did swap out two. I know that. Yeah, that team folded. Second one. I'm just trying to think of a few. No. Hang on.
Did you want to answer what? Or are you waiting?
I'm waiting for. That's like
2010.
2010. Okay, that's a bold shout. I'm gonna have 1997 Sauber.
Okay. Jamie?
John Dan.
Okay. Do you have any team in mind?
HRT.
Hormone replacement.
Spanier
therapy.
racing team.
Okay. So, I can tell you what happened in 2011.
11.
That's not the answer though.
Oh.
But it happened in 2011 when they had they had Carter Caton for a race, and then they had Riccardo Liuzzi, and then there was one other driver as well at some point, I think. But the answer is
Beam me up, Scotty.
Caterham in 2014.
Oh,
Everybody
2014.
forgets about Andre Lotterer.
Yeah, that's true.
There are Lotterer,
Andre
Ladd
Lotterer.
Stevens, Ericsson,
And Kobayashi.
Beam me up, Scotty. I've had
2014.
enough. Beam me up. I want to get out. It should have been 1997. I'm thinking 97. Sauber had Nicola Rini, Nobuo Fontana, Heinz-Al Frentzen, and one other. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, because wasn't that the year that Frentzen and whoever swapped teams
There was a lot of
mid-season?
going on. Johnny Herbert. That was the fourth one. There we go. That's
Yeah, so
Sauber.
that's some good knowledge right there. To be fair, I didn't actually know that.
I was trying to think like one of the most modern ones, like in the top.
To be honest, it was. I wasn't thinking
5.
modern. I'd say this. It's like don't think of Caterham or Marisha Verne
Oh, yeah.
or HRT.
Yeah, I remember McLaren in 05 where I think Bert's
You guys were
De La Rosa
thinking?
stepped in for a racing.
Yeah, Wirtz and De La Rosa did, and the same again in 2006. Did Wirtz race there as well?
No,
Because
De La
it was
Rosa.
just De La Rosa, was it? Yeah.
That's what I was trying to think. He was only got Montoya completely left.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, when
Who's
Montoya
left?
got fired.
2010.
Who's
Then
left?
2010 was Senna, Chandok. Sakon Yamamoto and Christine Queen, I think.
Yes.
There's like 3 drivers were up
Spiker. They were also, yeah. Right, next question, come on, let's keep moving.
Next question. Probably should have been earlier, this question, actually. How many world champions are there?
Just done a fuck ton of these quizzes on the
20
website.
something.
20 something.
20.
Just
That
20
ranges from
What, how-
20 to 29.
26.
So,
Seb would know the answer to this.
He would. I remember seeing the video where he named every single world champion.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
he's still correct.
If you can do that, I will give you the points, by the way. If you can go through every single year, I will give you the points.
I mean, carry on, let me just get the video up. Seb, how
Arthur's
answer
is
this morning?
Googling, and that does
don't
not...
think I don't think I'd be able to name them all in order, but I think I could name them all.
Okay. Shall we test him on that after?
Maybe.
Hold on, let me get a pen and
Test
paper,
me.
and I'll just do it then out.
While these guys are thinking about it, then yeah.
Go on, what's Jamie, what's your answer for this only world champion?
Paper.
I'm gonna say-
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna say
what was
33.
Jack's answer? What number did you have?
Jack went at 26.
26, okay.
I'm gonna say 33, but I'm taking on the move with a pinch of salt.
Okay. Jamie?
I'm gonna say 35.
I'll go in between the two and have 34. Just so one of us is bound to be right.
One of you are right.
Ooh.
But is it one of you three? Or is,
Is it Jack? Which one is it? Oh, that'd be incredible.
It is not Jack.
Oh.
It is 34.
Yes!
Was 34.
Yes.
Verstappen was 34.
Yes.
Right.
Only has the wrong number.
Yeah. There were 33 before him. So
And
Jack,
there's 32
can you
before
go?
that.
How far have you got, Jack? How many have you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 written down so far.
Oh, we'll be let's do it at the end of the night. Let's go
Yeah.
next question. I ain't gonna wait all
Okay. 3 more to go.
Okay.
We're going to go to some Japanese questions now. When was the last time, which year, that there wasn't a European on the podium?
What?
Last time there was no European on the podium.
Yes. Which year was the last year that did not feature a European on the podium in one
Christ,
race?
that's...
Pr-
Well, oh, in a
pretty much
race?
discount the last two.
In a race.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about World Championship the whole lot. It's like, that's
No,
impossible.
no, no.
Yeah,
So-
I'm just gonna say pretty much discount the last two years.
Yeah, for
Unless
sure.
it was a random race.
What year?
Where is this last bit of fucking dirt?
Oh, in a
It's on this-
race. I keep thinking...
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah, in a race. Like,
Yeah.
the last time a race didn't have a European driver on the podium, which year was it?
So it has to be all three South Americans, North Americans, Japanese, that sort of thing.
Asia. Yeah. And I'll say Ireland does not count. Yes,
Eddie
because it's
Irvine, you're
European.
thinking of...
Yeah, no, I was thinking UK for some reason, but no, no, Ireland does count, obviously, as European. So.
I don't think Ireland's ever had them.
No, there's not very many Irish drivers. No.
No,
I
there
know there was a
wasn't.
guy called Inners Island, but I think
Yeah,
he was
there was.
English.
Yeah,
You think of Ralph Furman, he was the last Irish driver, I think.
I do believe you are correct on that, yeah.
Even though he was like a farmer from like Ipswich. Or something like that.
1990.
86.
I thought you was about to say 18 something there, yeah?
1886. This has really stumped me. I'm trying to think.
Who finished? That's not possible. I don't think. If that's the race I'm thinking of.
I'm just. I like the silence just as we all just stop
I
power
don't.
washing
This
to
has
think.
stumped me because I'm logically thinking that
Ooh.
from like 2007 on, you've had like the lots of Hamilton, Alonso.
I mean, even before
Say-
that, you had Schumacher on the.
Yeah, I know.
Every
I
fucking
mean,
race.
but then they wouldn't have always been on the podium, and then that brings up like someone like Rubens in the like.
It's going to be someone like Rubens, Massa, and somebody else, but I can't think
And
of
Webber?
a third one.
Yeah. You know what? I will just hazard a guess and hope that
One of the I can think of one. That comes close to that.
2009 I'm gonna have. What's left on this bloody UFO? Hold on.
That's a weird thing, because I just got one that I've just found, but I
That's
don't
all
know.
lower stuff, I think. Rims, grippers, hinges, 4 hinges out of 8.
Third bit there.
Oh, there we
But-
go. Okay.
Currently got 22.
Okay. We'll do it after this question.
And I've drawn a blank, I can't remember anymore.
No, it's
I could probably have a go.
I'm not gonna lie. For the longest time I nearly forgot about Schumacher.
I mean,
until-
if Esteban Ocon wasn't French, if Esteban Ocon wasn't French, I would have said 2020. But I'm not going to put that.
But
in
he
I
is
mean-
French.
I mean, if Charles Leclerc wasn't Monegasque, I would have said 2023.
And if all of them were Australian, then it'd be this year.
Yeah, exactly. Go on, so who's
Rule-
left to answer?
Rule out any of the 2020s. No, didn't get one. Didn't get one. I think when Massa last got a podium.
20, whatever it was, Monza.
No, that's yes, that's not.
Was it 14? 13, 14?
No, it would have been 2015, but it was the European podium. Then,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it would have been 14, 15, yeah. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah.
Obviously, you had Webber right in 2013. Vettel was too dominant. You had Alonso, Hamilton, Rosberg everywhere. Same pretty much. 2009 down, but this is hard.
Well, yeah, but just
I
pick
will
an
say
answer.
that I am classing Finland as European.
Well, yeah, it is European.
Well, yeah, it's a European
Yes.
country.
Yes,
What about Russia?
but a lot of places don't. Russia is not.
Even though part of it is.
Yeah, but like officially it's not. Officially it's like Asian, isn't it? I think.
Rule out.
Yeah,
Whatever.
more of the country is situated in Asia than it is in Europe.
I just know that some people class Finland as something else rather than European.
Scandi.
Yeah. What? I see it. It's here.
Come on, they just pick an answer, please, so we can move on.
What was your answer?
I said 2009.
Okay, I forgot.
Am
that you
I
said
the only
that.
one that's done some sort of quick logic and gone with it instead of having to think it all right out?
I'm gonna go with like 1985 and just hope.
And he's done it again. Jamie has picked out a random number,
What
and
year
he's
was
got it
it?
correct.
Yeah, I was thinking
It's-
back to like in Senna time, but not like when he was racing with Prost.
It wasn't Senna.
Was it not Senna?
No, it was 1990, and it was. I want to say there was like. It might have been Senna, but in fact, I'm going to Google this now.
Oh,
It was
You
a
had-
1990 Japanese Grand
Japanese-
Prix.
You had that, but I thought Nannini won it.
Yeah, he got DQ. No, Nannini's Italian.
That was 80 odd.
That was 89.
Yeah. So it was PK, Marino, and
Fuck, I
Suzuki.
forgot him. I knew Moreno was second,
And
Well,
then
the Japanese
Suzuki
guy
was
was.
third.
Oh, hey, you can't send me off the UFO. Beam me up, Scotty.
I was on the
Oh.
ladder and it yeeted me on the ladder.
Yeah, I was
miles
sitting
up.
on top of it.
So I dismissed it purely because
Oh, ladder's over here.
because I forgot one arsehole of a driver.
It almost happened in 2009. So, I believe it was
Barrichello, Weber, and some...
Weber, Barrichello, Massa. It would have been. I think Massa was like 4th or 5th.
Yeah, that's what
Actually, I think it
Yeah, I
also
was-
happened in
I
2007.
thought about.
But Alonso was there.
Yes. Oh well. Last question then.
There's 2 more.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Let's start
complete.
next.
You've only just
I think
left
we're on the last
solar
level
system.
now, I think.
Oh, it's back. Hey,
Ah,
what?
So,
Okay,
It
huh?
lagged. It lagged.
we were just talking about Japanese podiums.
we're on the last level now, aren't we?
Yep.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
So, we're just talking about Suzuki getting a podium at Japan.
Mm,
How many Japanese podiums have there been in total?
in total. I'm just gonna say
When you say Japanese podiums, you mean Japanese drivers that have been on the podium?
Yes.
how many
Yes.
different Japanese drivers.
How many Japanese drivers have been on the podium?
I'll just go for 3. Let's see what this
Right,
last
so,
one is.
So you got one that we've already know about.
Is this the one that took Jamie like 1 million hours?
This is it.
On my own, yeah.
Oh my lord. What is this?
Scary.
It's the King of the
I'm
Gnomes.
gonna
Hello.
Say, I'm gonna say 4.
5.
Are you going with 6, Jamie?
Oh wow, you can...
No.
4, 5, 6, go on, one of us will be right. And...
3.
Can anybody name them?
I
Obviously no
know
points. But
Suzuki,
Oh, I know.
Takuma Sato, and Komui Kobayashi.
Yes.
That's the 3 I could think of, but I was sure there was more.
Does Satoru Nakajima not get one?
he did not.
Ooh. Oh, he didn't.
It was just the 3 of them.
Yes.
And they all got 1 each.
Yeah, I remember Kobayashi from Suzuka 2012.
Yeah, Suzuka 2012. 2 of them at Suzuka, 1 of them at...
USA or 4.
Yeah.
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 Only because Sato's Honda didn't blow up.
Yeah. And final question. In which year did the 3-letter abbreviation start?
Ooh.
So, to make it clear, I mean when Schumacher was classed as MSC, for example.
I'm gonna have
What? The timing screens or
the TV?
graphics?
graphics or...
On the TV graphics.
2004.
You know what, you're pretty close I reckon there, Lee. I reckon it's either within a year of that.
2001.
2002.
I'll go 2003. Just for the
One of us
moment.
got it
Yeah.
right, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them is correct.
Is it Lee 2003?
It was what, wasn't it?
It was 03.
Oh yes.
Oh, 3.
Yes, it was 2003.
The thing is though, Lee's won by 100 anyway.
From like 1995. They were still using my full name, so
No, they just do the timing, wouldn't they?
Test
As,
race.
I believe it was near the end of the season.
It must have been testing the new system.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so when I thought of that question, I thought it was 2004 because
I knew it was
the
early
one that always got me was
2000s.
Montoya. And why was he MOY instead of MON when Montero was about, which is obviously 2005. But it was 2003.
I mean, the same with MSC and RSC. So why did we use the first name?
Because they can't both be SCH. But yeah.
I'm king of the world.
I think it's what Mick Schumacher as
yeah.
well. They actually give him MSC.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's the final tallies then? Has
Do
Lee
you
won
want
by
me to? I haven't been adding them up, but I can do.
Well, yeah, that's.
Yes.
In last place is Jamie.
No,
You-
but
no, but
last
you-
place is Jack
Yeah, he went 200,000 or something and won.
by like 9 million points.
So shall I do Jack first?
Yeah, go on. What's his total?
No, go from last to first. Well, I mean, yes, do
Yeah,
it
you-
first.
I
but
don't.
go last
I
to
don't know
first.
I don't know who's got what right now.
I'll just do Jack first, as we suspect he is going to be the first out.
It'll take me a while to figure out, but give me a minute or
Fine.
two.
We've got all night. This
Well,
level.
until we do this.
I mean, we've only done 4% of one of this thing. This is going to take a while.
Yep. I
Yeah.
told you it's a long one.
How long did it take you? About 5 hours?
About 4.
I'm looking forward to doing this. Not. Where's the cat in all this? I've still not seen the bloody cat. Oh well.
Does it take
Locked
6?
away in the DLCs.
Just
mate.
have a look at the hieroglyphs on the inside as well, as you can.
Has it got the cat Ulysses in there?
Just have a look.
Is it the lizard
What do you
people? Is it? Isn't it?
While you think.
There's a king guy.
It was the gnome people. It was the gnomes all along. King of the gnomes.
Oh, there's the volcano.
Looks like it's ready to erupt, doesn't it?
It is erupting.
Oh, with your world champions, Jack, name your 22 you put out, and I'll see if I can get the other 12.
See if you can all get between them.
Right, so at the moment I've got Max, Lewis,
Yeah.
Nico Rosberg, Seb,
Mhm.
Fernando Alonso, Kimi, Mika, Jackie Stewart, Jackie X,
Well,
that's
Frost.
wrong.
Yeah,
Jackie X.
X was never a champion.
Was it not?
That's
No,
21
he was
then.
Second once or twice.
Prost, Senna, KK Rosberg, Nicky Lauda, Nelson Piquet, Denny Holm,
Yep.
Jim Clark,
Good answer. I like that
Fangio,
answer.
Nino Farina,
Yeah.
Jody Scheckter.
Yeah. So
Tell me
like
you've
it.
got Fangio on there. 5 times
Yeah, I said
champion.
Fangio before Farina.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
James Hunt,
Yep.
Schumi, and Button.
Alright, Dill Hill, Graham Hill.
The Three Hills, I forgot about them.
You forgot
Listen,
Damon.
Damon
kind
Hill's a
of-
cunt. Let's be
I know,
real.
but he still won it, didn't he?
I'm kind of, still trying to, power wash things at the same time.
That's fair. Right, so
Alberto Ascari.
Michael Thorne. You have Jim Clark on there, didn't you? Surely.
Yep.
Right, now can I try and name them all in order?
Not yet.
Max,
Max.
Lewis, Lewis.
He's going to win the next 5 anyway, so.
Lewis,
Timmy
Lewis.
Lewis is.
Nico, Lewis, Seb, Button.
Wrong.
Oh, and not forget the order. So how many points did Jack get actually? Get that. Hold on.
Oh, no, he did
Right.
Seb. It was Seb.
Four
Yeah,
times.
it's 4
Yeah.
Sebs, not 3 Sebs.
You should have just done the years and gone in order, but never mind.
I'm
21
doing
21
everyone's amount.
Oh, we're
first.
doing it. Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
So, the 23 to 21 obviously Verstappen, 2017 to 20 Hamilton, 2016 Rosberg, 14 to 15 were Hamilton, 10 to 13 Vettel, 09 Button, 08 Hamilton, 7 Great Raikkonen, 5 and 6 were Alonso, 2000 to 2004 was Michael Schumacher,
Shumi, yeah.
88, not 88, 98 and 99 were Hakkinen,
Yep, Mika.
97 Villeneuve, who I think
Yep.
is the worst champion ever.
Oh yeah.
96
I
Damon,
disagree with that. I think
Damon
Phil Hill is.
Well,
94, 95 Michael, 93 Frost, 92 Mansell, 91 and 90 was Senna, 89 Frost, 88 center. You really do want to go up the total points as mentioned earlier. 87 PK. 86 Frost. And 85, I believe. 84 Louder. 83 PK. 82 KK. Rosberg. 81 PK. 1980 Alan Jones.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on there.
Yeah.
79 was Scheckter, 78 would have been Andretti, because Peterson killed himself, or got killed. '77 Bowder, 76 Hunt, 75 Lauder. 74 Fittipaldi, 73 Stewart, 72 Fittipaldi, 71 Stewart, 70 was Jochen Rindt, but he died.
Yep, first most was champion.
69 Stewart, 68 was Graham Hill, 7 I believe was Danny Hall, 66 Brabham.
See, that tends to be the one that.
I don't think it was it?
It's
66?
It was 67, so I get confused.
It was 66 was problem, yeah.
Oh, okay.
65 was Jimmy Clark, 64 was John Surtees, who are four-wheel champion.
Yeah, that's another one that everyone always forgets is Surtees.
63 was Clark's first one. 62 was Graham Hill, 61. I think that was Phil Hill.
Yep.
60 and 59 was Brabham. 58 would have been Mike Hawthorne. 54 to 57 was Fangio. 52, 53 Ascari. 51 was Fangio, then 1950 was That should be all of them.
That was all of them.
I was not looking at the screen on this.
No. I could tell you weren't. That is some good knowledge.
Absolutely destroyed this program.
What have you done? Have you done streaks like I would do?
Yes.
Excellent.
Because I wasn't really concentrating on that.
As long as you're cleaning it, that's all that matters.
I am nearly 3 people down here, so I'll
Who's
give you
left?
another 2.
I think
2 minutes or something. 2 or 3 more minutes, and I can get you.
I'm convinced Lee's won just purely because of the amount of drivers. That was a real big.
My guess is at least one, but
Yeah.
we don't know.
I'm confident. That should tell you all. I might be second or third, just
It would
depends.
take a minor miracle for something like that to lose.
I mean, don't count me out yet, Wobby.
I mean, you went 1248 or whatever. That's 400 points you've got to somehow overturn, and most of these answers were 20s. So, Jancy's picked a real big difference in numbers there.
Not on purpose.
I know, but it's just that's how you get a winner, pretty much.
Yeah.
You should have saved that to last, really. That question.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, probably.
Because it's like it's like that one question that potentially just makes the previous 19 or whatever it was obsolete.
Yeah.
Right, how the fuck am I supposed to get that?
Get what?
Aha, with this thing.
Yeah, it's been there the entire time.
I forgot it was here.
Oh, thank you. Wait, come
Wobby,
here.
I've already cleaned this. Go away.
So I'm just hold on. Let me spray indiscriminately while I've got the chance. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's the last one. We're on our way.
There.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
So
Okay,
it's definitely
so-
the last story mode mission.
Yeah.
So, who wants the order?
Go on
Last
then.
to first.
Yeah,
My money's
last
on
and first.
Jack last.
So, yes, Jack is last place. And he
Nothing never
scored.
changes.
You're a good sport. And he scored 708 points.
Over half of that is that one question's like
Yeah.
500 points.
Yeah. Yeah, you poor bastard, you. And then third place was...
Jamie.
It was Jamie.
Okay,
with
second then. I'll take that.
257 points. Second place was Wob with 239 points.
Wait, what did
Oh,
Jamie get?
quite close between us.
257.
So it's 18. Okay.
Yeah, you had questions at the end where you were consistently like 20 or 30 out
I just added
with
up
the
a bit.
years. Like
Yeah.
with 2009 instead of 1990.
Yeah, I
for
went
example.
a bit too. Yeah, I was trying to make up points.
Yeah. Yeah. It didn't matter in the end because even without that big 101 point gap, Lee would have won anyway.
What did he get?
Lee got 106.
Yes, that's 130. That most of that is if you take away
Yeah.
the one question, then take
Yeah.
away the one with the drivers out of interest and see what the numbers is.
It would have been 32 between the two of you, which would have been mostly at the end.
Yeah. Okay. And what did Jack? What was
Who
Jack
would
on?
have won without that question?
No,
You
he
still
was
would have won.
by 30. I went a bit aggressive, granted, but
Yeah.
yeah. What was Jack's score without that question?
So 708 would go to...
It would have knocked about 450 off at least.
He'd probably be under.
470, so 238.
Wow, what a difference!
Yeah.
What about Jamie?
Jamie would have been 151 better. So
He would have been in
it'd
80.
been 106, funnily enough, which is exactly what Lee got, even with the question.
Wow.
And then Lee would have been 11 ahead.
Yeah, that's a good quiz.
So if we take that question out, it would be fairly tight.
Yeah.
Would have been.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. The only difference would be Jamie would have been second.
no, what? He would have been second.
Yeah. Yeah, 106 for Jamie. It
What
would have been
did I-
95 for Lee. And then
Oh.
you would have got...
What, 120 something then, I guess, if you're.
yeah, so you would have had 112 less, so you'd have been 127.
We'd have been really close then between us,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
There's that one question. Oh well.
Yeah.
No, that's a good quiz. Numbers is a different way to do it.
Yeah. It's not
the funny
about
thing is,
general
Jamie probably
knowledge.
had the most correct answers.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's not about the knowledge of knowing one or two questions. It's about knowing roughly the answer to everything.
Rough logic.
Yeah.
Did you count the 0 and the 4, for example, for
Yes.
driving? Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's
Yeah,
what I
I
mean.
was
There
quite
was two.
It was only like one went with an answer in between, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, only Jack is Jack went with 2.
Oh well. Well, that's that. So this took you 5 hours, Jamie, or was it 4?
4 rounds ish.
Christ, I mean, what
I
I've
was
been doing,
armed with a podcast, so it wasn't that bad.
I guess
Yeah,
it
I
does
put a
fly.
Lego set on that time.
To the Lego. Ah! Yeah,
Depending on the size of
I might do
So-
Legos after the stream.
just Lego. Lego!
it. I've still got a few to build, but
I've
Yeah,
still got that
you-
one I
you
got for
would-
Christmas to build.
if I started it like right now, it would still listen like 3 in the morning. So like, fuck
Wow.
that.
I've actually got a remote control car to build as well for my nephew. I bought my Ferrari FXX.
Ooh.
Build your own.
Build your own
RC car.
Ferrari.
Did you also get my first strategy team?
I mean, this is a road car, not the Formula 1 team.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Ferrari.
I saw.
Actually, their WEC strategy team is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
That's me.
Broken clocks are correct.
Twice a day.
Yeah.
I mean, they won the Le Mans 24-hour, so they can't be that bad.
Yeah, they give all the good teams to the GT team.
Yep. Don't Toyota normally have like a breakdown halfway through the race?
And that. Remember when they did in like the last 10 minutes or whatever it was?
Oh yeah, it's like the last half hour you can't be classified if you break down or something. What's on the last
It's
lap.
really
You can't
bizarre,
break
actually.
down.
In theory, you could have a car that's 10 laps ahead, crash in the last 2 laps or whatever equivalent, and then you lose. Sorry, doesn't matter if you've done more race distance than everyone else, but you've lost because you didn't finish technically.
Well, that's why the teams, like, if they like broke down with like 3 hours to go, they'd fix the car and just push it across the line.
Oh, I
Just to be
won!
classified.
Huzzah! Yeah.
But that's what they used to do. They would just fix it and just
So
drive
say-
it enough to cross the line.
So say there's half an hour left,
Yeah.
and if that rule comes into play, because I didn't actually realise that was a rule, because I don't really watch them.
I know there's a rule in some form of endurance racing.
They
where
make it
time-
like 6 minutes now, don't it? You got to
It
do
is
your
there.
last lap at the Mons.
Yeah, you've got to do the last lap within 6 minutes, but I remember somewhere it used to be about half an hour. And then
Let me just
couldn't
get my
do
pedal
anything to
car.
the car. No,
Oh, you have to do the lap
you
within
couldn't
that.
do anything.
Or what is the rule?
You got to cross the line within 6 minutes on the last lap to be classified.
Yeah,
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Used to
Something like that.
If it was
But I
half, do
remember
you reckon
there
the
was a
driver
rule
could run
where
that,
you had to-
Lee, that half an hour, do a lap of Le Mans if they did it on foot?
No.
No, I think the rule was he couldn't touch the car in the last 30 minutes.
No,
So
but I mean,
if you broke
hypothetically,
down, that
could
was
a,
it.
could someone run a lap of Le Mans in half an hour?
How long is it? It's
Not
10
long,
miles,
not
isn't it?
No, it's not that long.
No, it's not. No, it's 10k. Why am I thinking 10? Which is 6 miles, if so. Which would make more sense.
5 miles a
Right,
minute.
You've got 5 miles, 8 kilometers. Track's about what, 8 miles, isn't it?
Oh, that would be a bit too far then. No, you couldn't get a driver on foot for that. Just hold the steering wheel and cross the
makes
line.
sense.
Okay,
An Olympic
over the line.
10,000 metres is about 27 and a half minutes. Sorry, 27 and a half minutes.
I like it.
About that.
Just take the steering wheel with you as you cross the line. That's all you need on foot. Say, yeah, here you go. I brought the wheel over the line. I saw something funny in a way for like news recently. So they're bringing North Korean state TV over here, aren't they? You can actually watch.
What?
Yeah,
On what's going
Really?
on.
yeah. They're bringing it over here. I know this sounds like an April Fool's joke, but I did see and read it. Like it is apparently going to be over here in the UK. And I'm like, you know what? For 5 minutes, I would turn on just out of curiosity to see what their
Yeah.
propaganda's like.
New
Also, it'd be
in,
better than half the TV.
1980s definition. Kim Jong-un's.
Oh, let's all hail the glorious leader.
Glory to our Stotska.
No, just Kim Jong Un and the North Korean regime. But yeah, no. I'll be interested to see what that looks like.
They're just going to announce when the regime launches a missile.
So that's what the channel's for, probably.
All they do.
Pure propaganda.
It is as a propaganda channel. I mean, to be fair, don't.
It's not a propaganda channel, it's a propaganda machine, mate.
Well, yeah, that.
I
Well,
think.
I mean, that was the Nazis as well.
Uh-oh.
What?
And the regime.
Well, hold on.
I'm thinking.
Fancy
Don't
thinking.
hurt yourself, mate.
I think each of you should come up with a question for me. A number-based question.
Oh, how are we supposed to do that? Well, with
Just on the spot.
Yeah, but we
See-
don't knowing the numbers as well.
So
how,
I'm working in a shop that's not my own right now. How old did the lassie I was working with think I was today?
No.
I
not
thought
that.
it was F1 question you was talking
Yes.
about. That's what I mean. It's like the odds. It makes that pretty difficult.
I want you to answer this question anyway.
Well,
I
so what's the
reckon she
question?
thought you looked about
How old is this
19.
woman? That'd be really impressive. What was the question, Jack? Sorry.
I was working in a shop that's not my own today. How old did the lassie I was working with think I was?
Have you got your full beard and everything?
Yes.
I reckon she thought you was 50 or something really offensive.
I reckon 19.
It's either very young or very old. There's no in between with this.
Oh, well, of
42.
course.
37.
What was it, young or old then, Jack?
I'm waiting for Jamie to answer.
Yeah, he
He
said
said 42.
meaning of life, apparently.
28.
Well, that's not a bombshell, is it? I mean,
No.
I'm disappointed. Fransky
The
was...
other woman I was working with told her I was in my late 40s, and she then believed her.
Yeah, that's more like it.
I then said I was 64, and she told me to fuck right off.
So yeah, F1 based.
F1 base.
I will opt out of doing so because numbers.
Jack does not do numbers.
Even if it's like a year. Or something.
Jack can't. Numbers!
No numbers.
Okay.
Down with that kind of thing. Lee, you must be good for a year question, surely. Just purely.
It doesn't have to be a year thing.
Well,
Just
it'll run.
any sort of question. Let's see how shit I am at my own style of quiz.
Ooh, what's it here? I'm
Are
trying
you
to think.
enjoying the illustrations on the site?
I'm just looking at a wall.
I'm just spraying indiscriminately. I'm trying to think of something to get you. But
I mean, I've
think
got a question, but I can't find
the
an
answer.
answer.
That's
Yeah.
no good then, is it?
You don't have to know the answer as long as
How's that
you,
work? You can't ask.
As long as you
questions.
know how to get to the answer, like how to Google it after. If
That's
you
the
need
problem.
to.
How
I
many
can't
tyres have been
figure-
used in Formula 1 history? There you go. Try and get that answer.
Too many.
I need to charge
Exactly.
my phone before I start looking at this.
It's like
What was the question that you thought of? Just out of interest.
Total amount of points scored in F1 history.
Jesus Christ.
that would be
Yeah.
that's something to add up and a half.
So,
But I can find it.
If what you do is just
Yeah,
add,
Yeah, but
go
the
through
thing
50
is you gotta
to.
factor in.
Do you include
if
drop
there's-
rounds? And,
If there's less classified finishers than what the points total allows for, those points aren't awarded.
yeah.
There's been races where I think
Yeah,
Half
exactly.
points.
the answer is in Wiki. We just add the driver's
there has
totals.
been a
isn't it?
race before where, like, I think a second or a third place just wasn't awarded. It just wasn't given out to anybody.
Wasn't
else.
it that Monaco race where
No,
nobody
96.
finished?
No, they all got within 10%.
No, I think it was a Brazilian race where, like, somebody finished second and got disqualified,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah. That
and
did
then
happen.
they-
Yeah.
and then they just didn't award it.
In 2011,
Mm-hmm.
what was the average number of gear changes per lap at Singapore?
Okay, so Singapore. Have you got the answer?
I do have
First.
the answer.
Okay.
Okay.
He's going to close his eyes. Close his eyes, and he's going to
So it's 7
memorize the
gears.
exact.
So say you start it in 4th, so go up 2, I reckon. Down 4. So,
I'm just gonna say about 130. I'm not working this one out.
okay. I'm going to see if I can. Just out of fun. So
not
say
fun.
6, 7, 8. 12, 16, 20, 25.
You can describe the number of gear
58.
changes or Bin Laden's Vestal versions.
Both. So 28. 29. 30.
What are you doing with that?
34. Did have a sling. It did have a sling, didn't it? I can't remember. It did.
fuck is this?
No, mod's about third or fourth.
What?
So it probably would have been down to second or something.
King of the Gnomes. What is this hieroglyphs I'm looking at right here? It's a story of how PowerWash Simulator came to be. It is Lord Gnome. It's that bloody gnome down there. He's behind it all. Right, have a guess then, Browski. Go on.
I'm still going for a track.
Oh, God. Remember the old version, not the new one.
I know.
Why is there a car on this hieroglyph and a golf buggy?
Because we cleaned it. Pay attention to all the different pictures, the iconography.
So,
It's all things that we've cleaned.
well, yeah, I'm
file
gathering
mission.
it.
I'm gonna go about 85. It's probably more, but I can't.
I'm going
I
for
don't know.
90.
Like 85 feels really low, but that's what I'm gonna go with.
What's the answer, Jack?
Did Jamie answer? I heard Lee answer. I heard Brownsky answer, and I heard yourself answer. Jamie?
Oh, I didn't know we were answering it.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, we're specifically posing these to
I don't know.
the Brownsky, but
69.
everyone else answered.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
What did you say again, Lee?
130.
None of these are correct.
Shock.
One of these is close.
Who's the closest?
Jamie.
69.
71.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He just has that innate ability to pull a
If
number
only I
from his
didn't go
arse
for a
and-
funny answer.
Yeah. Okay, so I wasn't too far out, considering it's like a minute 50 track or whatever.
I mean, to be fair, you spent all that time trying to figure it out, and yet James
Yeah.
just plucked the answer almost.
And what? What are you gonna do about it?
Come up with better answers. Why is there a dinosaur? What is this thing we all about? What am I
Plus we
looking-
cleaned a dinosaur, didn't we?
Oh yeah, of course, the playground. Okay, I remember that vaguely. Clean the UFO, we did indeed. And
Where are these things?
On
that's
the
where
inside,
I
on the
am.
walls.
Inside.
Oh, there's a blank space here. Is this to come? The big pyramid.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I'm not coming on the big pyramid.
Are you sure?
Why not?
Is that what we're cleaning right now?
That's the
Yeah.
temple. Sorry, the monastery.
Oh, there's a stupid mayor's place. We did a runner.
Anybody else got a question?
That's enough F1 questions. I'm done. There's no
Just
more
like some
numbers.
video game questions.
No,
Sure.
no more
Yeah,
questions.
change it first.
No
Let's do
questions.
video game questions.
No more. I don't want to worry.
Oh, you don't have to participate then,
No,
Warwick.
but this
Everyone
is-
else can.
I was already. I got the lead, and I.
We're 45%.
No,
done.
it's fine. We're
10
not.
past 10.
We're not doing like. It's just more for fun. Just
We're
like,
46% done this and it's 10 past 10 already.
yeah.
Well, that's because we did take our
This is gonna
time
take
through
a
the.
while.
That's because you ask questions and we don't focus on the cleaning. Oh, look who the slave driver is now.
Yeah, because when I was thinking, I just completely stopped power washing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. See, that's why. No more questions, more cleaning. There we go.
More questions.
No.
Jack,
No,
you know
no
what to
more
do.
questions.
The Consuming Shadow is a 2015 PC game created by which popular game critic?
IGN.
What?
I don't know.
That's a magazine, isn't it? I don't know. Or your website.
Are we just
Anyway.
get some random answers or is that one at a time?
Guess random answers if you want.
No, last time we did this one at a time is what I meant.
Yeah, no, all of you can answer. the
It
question.
isn't competitive. it this time.
No. I'm not putting tracker on for points or anything.
What was the question again?
The Consuming Shadow is a 2015 PC game created by which popular video game critic?
Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue. What's a PC gamer?
Company or individual?
Critic.
Jamie Oliver.
Oh, come on. Hey.
His food is terrible. There you go.
As
It's not. I wouldn't say his food's completely terrible. It's just he ruined our school dinners.
he also tries to make
Because he's
Asian
terrible.
foods and just fucks it up completely every single time.
He just fucks everything up.
I remember a thing, he did a series, like went to America, tried to get him more into healthy eating, and everyone got the hump with him over there. Like, he was crying because I'm trying to help him. You know, pretty funny. I want him to eat healthy.
I'm gonna pass on this question so I can't think of a
Was Jamie Oliver right?
As in by name.
Is it... Was I close? Was it Jamie?
No.
I think IGN would probably be closer to that answer than...
It's not right, I know that.
The answer was Ben Yahtzee Crusher.
He's
Well, he did
popular,
Yahtzee.
isn't he? I don't even know who it
He
is.
did the game Yahtzee. You know, with the letters
Yeah.
and the cube.
It's a good game, that. That's fun.
Don't you have... Is it in a bobble or something? You press it and then the letters will juggle up and down or something.
No,
that's
no.
Boggle.
Oh, boggle.
Yahtzee is the
Yahtzee,
one
you
where
throw
you get like
dice.
pairs.
Yahtzee's like
throw
Yahtzee's like
dice
5
for-
card poker.
I've got
you
the
throw
two
di-
mixed
you
up,
throw
that
dice
is
for
my
poker
bad.
hands.
It is actually just 5 card poker for dice.
What appears to be your boggle.
I used to play like a Hasbro game over when I was a kid, like 20
Yeah.
years ago on PC.
Yeah. Next question, Jack.
Which American filmmaker served as a writer in his 2012 collaboration with Suda51 on Lollipop Chainsaw?
I don't
I
know.
never
Which
played
American
that game.
American filmmaker.
George Lucas. I don't know.
George Lucas?
Spielberg.
Ryan Reynolds.
Could be, actually.
It ain't gonna be any of them, it's gonna be something far more left field or whatnot, probably.
I hope it is one of them.
That would be funny, but I'd be amazed because that wasn't the type of game for one of them to probably get involved.
Wait, no, I'm talking about it.
Pass, I'm not bothered with that.
James Gunn.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we did
I have
Avatar, didn't we?
Done
That's
Avatar.
Cameron,
done,
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
James
that's what I was
Cameron.
saying.
Cameron.
Yeah, yeah.
You also done the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah, of course. I should have known that. Was probably one of my favourite film series.
Oh, actually, forgetting quizzes. So, Jamie, when you went to the Maldives,
Yeah.
like, what was the actual group composition like? Was there a nice variety of people, or?
Well, I was the only guy.
Oh wow! Okay.
Like,
Well,
Did
it
you?
is. No.
oh,
Well,
So you did nothing with a group of girls?
How did you?
No,
be,
he-
that's like sounds like a dream. How old were
he
the
wanted to explore the land, not the women.
I was actually youngest in the group.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, what were the age of these people or women? I should
There was
say.
there was one, but I thought I just want to enjoy the holiday, not other people.
Yeah,
If that makes
yeah.
sense. She
No,
had a
that's fair.
fantastic ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, fair enough. At least you're honest. But I can understand that.
And
It's
she's
just,
here tonight.
She's been in the voice show with us. No,
Hello,
but wait,
Jamie.
I mean, wait, but surely the group would have been international rather than all UK. I would have thought.
No, it's UK. It's UK
It was.
company.
It was. Oh, so it was just a UK. Okay.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
me,
so-
4 others, and then the group tour guide leader.
That
He
ain't a
wasn't
big group
going.
then. I thought under the impression.
No,
there
no,
was
it was
lot
a small
more.
group. It was a small group, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, it's
Must resist.
three women were... Wait, what are the other three then? How old are we talking?
Must resist.
What are you resisting, Browski?
Jamie made it small.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, how old is Jamie?
You're in your early 30s, aren't you, Jamie?
32, yeah.
Yeah,
They were
that's-
in like
So if they're
late
if he was
30s.
the youngest,
Oh,
they've got
well.
to be MILFs.
Nothing wrong with that.
No,
They
but
were not MILFs because they weren't mums.
They were just
You know
single-
what it means.
I know what he means.
Right, so
So what were they mid to late 30s?
Late 30s, early 40s.
Cougars.
Cougars. Good
Nothing wrong
lord.
with that.
I mean, I still blame Jamie for wanting to just not worry about that type of thing on the.
That's
on-
fair.
I mean, you went for the. You actually did go for the scenery, didn't you? Not the actual. Like do the excursions and whatnot. So it's fair enough. I mean, we do not judge. It's not like when you went to Japan. It's not like,
Yeah, we weren't after women there either.
yeah, but you had it's better opportunity. Like
Because all the Japanese paedophiles would have got them first.
oh god.
Probably. But you can't say that. You can think it, but you can't say it.
Manga and hentai comes out of that country where it's under 18s.
Don't know. How would you know?
What's the percentage? Hold on, you're gonna tell. More
It was all
numbers.
created by...
It was all numbers. Oh dear.
But I've seen plenty of documentaries to know what goes on there.
So, I had a sword in D&D.
A sword.
Item. And basically, anytime I swung it, I had to say I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Oh god.
As you can tell, it was a giant tentacle.
Oh.
Oh dear.
What happened to that weapon? Did it end in the orifice of a young lady, by any
Oh,
chance?
for God's sake.
Oh man, the power got TPK'd, mate.
Ah, okay. I mean, at least I went on the same train of thought, you know.
So next question.
Can we skip
And one-
questions? Oh, come on.
In Monster Hunter World,
Oh, I've played that.
what name is given to the race of cat-like creatures of which the hunter's palico is a member?
Oh, I was going to say Palico.
Bless you,
but
the,
it's obviously not.
the bless you creatures. A bunch of bless you cats.
Can you say that again?
Meow, cats.
In Monster Hunter World, what name is given to the race of cat-like creatures of which the hunter's
Thundercats.
palico is
It was
a
Thundercats.
I actually don't know.
I don't know and I don't care. Come on, the Thundercats. That was a great show back in the day.
Top Cat.
Top Cat. He lived in a bin.
Top
He did.
Cat. Top Cat.
Tom and
And his-
Jerry.
Tom,
Pink Panther.
Pink
That's,
Panther.
that's not a fucking cat.
That is a cat.
Panthers
pink-
are large cats.
No,
Yes,
but
a
Pink Panther was
wasn't a fucking
was an inspector, wasn't he?
It's a
That was the-
cat. It's literally a cat.
Pink Panther was the inspector. It was
No,
The show.
the cartoon.
no. Oh, I see. They made it into a real detective, didn't they? In the Pink Panther. But yeah, it was it literally was a Pink Panther. I remember seeing it.
He stood up. He can't be a cat.
It's true. He doesn't have his
But
limbs.
instead it's Tom out. Yeah, okay, fair. I'll give you that one, Jamie.
Look at us. We're nearly 2/3 of the way done. I mean, this is outrageous.
Jamie, Lee, you want to pitch an answer? Before
I don't know.
We had
I
Thundercats.
don't know.
That is close enough.
Feel like
I've never,
I
I've
really
never
don't
played
care.
it.
Am I going to kick myself?
It was Thundercats,
Please.
wasn't it?
You're correct. The answer was Felix.
Oh,
It was the
Really?
simple, actual geology
Yep.
of a cat.
But it is spelled different. Felynes.
Okay.
I mean, you'd have asked him to spell it then, and then you might have got the wrong answer.
But it's pronounced the same.
Good
That's
lord.
just silly.
I just said that as a joke.
Yeah, that I got. Yeah, I could tell. That's right. Oh dear.
Next question. A good question this time.
Any question that
Which
sounds.
console?
Huh? What the fuck
PlayStation
means
2.
that?
Luigi's Mansion, a launch title.
Ah,
Oh,
GameCube.
GameCube.
Or is it?
I'm waiting for everyone else to answer.
I don't care. I've
It
fed up with
first, it
questions.
first
really.
came out on GameCube. However,
I was gonna say I don't think it came out on Nintendo 64.
but it was like a launch after that, which that was one of them that was in it. I'm still going to go with GameCube though.
Yeah, same.
I'll have what they're having. I'll have a GameCube. Just,
GameCube.
and then it'll save Jack asking me for an answer.
Everyone is correct.
Yeah, I got it right by
Woo!
just cheating.
Well, I can't remember it prior to that. I think the Wii was probably Luigi's Mansion 2 at some point.
Luigi's
I
Mansion
was
2
thinking more like whatever handhelds, not the DS, but there's something else between that as well. Maybe I was thinking maybe it was like something. Because I didn't realise there was a launch title for GameCube. I thought it came out after.
There's always a launch title with consoles normally. That seems to just be the dumb thing.
No, I mean I didn't realise that Luigi's Mansion was specifically a.
Yeah, I wouldn't have
launch
got
title.
that either, to be fair.
I thought it came in after like a year or two after its development. But
How much people would finish power washing an area before moving on?
That was probably me, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I do like to
did
spray
spray
the
an
screen.
entire area with the soap, but there's probably left a lot of gaps.
It's probably what I'm looking at now.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
but,
I've
like,
normally
half the
actually, I'm
inside
being
is
pretty
probably
thorough to
my
be
fault.
fair. You watch my stream, I am making sure when I clean a particular section, it does get cleaned. So I'm quite proud of myself.
you've been very good today. I don't know
Well,
what's
it's
up with
because I know this is quite long and B it is actually getting on in real time right now. What time is it? Yeah,
it's
20
half 10.
past 10. I mean,
This is why I'm now changing tactic and go back to what it was originally.
so.
But
I mean,
half 10's
we're up
not
to
that
70.
late, especially for you.
We're up
Yeah,
to
but
70%.
I don't need to get up in the morning tomorrow, so
Oh, that's
it's
not
not
bad
right then.
all bad for me.
I don't.
I don't need to get up till the afternoon tomorrow.
Okay, then that's
Next question.
fine.
Which opponent was Sora face in the platinum match of the Olympus Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts?
Don't know, don't care
Goofy.
who
I
asked.
don't know.
Say again?
Which opponent was Sora face in the platinum match of the Olympus Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts?
Sephiroth?
Goofy and Donald Duck.
Did Lee answer?
I think he said Donald Duck.
Donald Trump.
Duck.
I like that answer. Donald Trump. Come on.
Jamie,
It's correct.
you are correct. It
Yeah.
is indeed
Oh, how was it not
Sephiroth.
Donald Trump? I mean, I'm
I
outraged.
remember having, I've never played it, but I've seen bits of like having to fight Sephiroth, and it just makes
It is a
sense that he
pain
would
in
be the
dick.
hardest and difficulty
It
one.
is a pain in the dick of a fight.
Why wasn't it Donald Trump? I'm sure he would have been difficult to beat. He just financially killed it.
It'd have been easy to beat. All you need to do is punch him right in the pussy.
That old chestnut. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I was going to say, you see the next race, so like in terms of F1 you've got Australia, then Japan, which I
Yeah.
thought was pretty weird.
Don't
But
know
then
a fun
that-
fact. I think
don't-
I've told Jamie this before. I
Right.
might have even told you all before. But so obviously Verstappen's win streak right now started in Japan.
Mhm.
If he beats his own record, it'll
It'd
be
be in
beaten
Japan,
in
wouldn't it?
Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's quite funny actually. Saying at the time of the Australian race is 4 AM our time.
Nice, good.
Yeah.
Back to where it should be.
It is, yeah. Well, normally 3 it was, I think, back in '97.
Back to recording on Sky.
I mean, to
Ah,
be fair,
time to
you're
get
not
up
gonna,
then.
you're not likely to miss too much anyway, barring another Verstappen win. But I guess there's always that thing you just never know. Which is,
To be fair, The Ferraris are very good in the straight line.
I'd say, do you think McLaren?
This will probably be one of the few I actually get to watch without having to record.
What, 4 in the morning?
Oh yeah, I start work at 7 in the morning.
Oh yeah, you get up early.
I have to leave. I have to leave for work at like 6:30.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting. Like, McLaren looked really good in high speed. You see how he left Hamilton, like Norris and Hamilton.
Although apparently the Mercedes was worse than the Alpine in the high speed.
That's crazy.
Which is hilarious.
That is pretty
because
crazy.
Alpine are just the new house.
Didn't do that.
I can't figure out where this fucking green wall.
More capability of fixing it. If they don't keep sacking every single technical layer of their chief designer.
They didn't sack the last one. He just quit after Bahrain.
I mean, I don't blame him to be
Actually,
fair.
no, they
Zach
quit
Gold
before
resigned.
Bahrain.
Was it before Bahrain, was it?
Yeah,
They
it was,
announced it, but it was like 30 days period.
they announced it
Okay.
during Bahrain.
Alpine
thought it was-
is unfortunately a dumpster fire just in
I think
general.
I think in 12 months it will not be an F1.
I mean, it could be Andretti's way in, to be fair.
Yeah. And you know what I would do if I was Andretti?
What tends to do one?
No. I would quote the FIA saying, we do not provide enough value. We do not wish to be a part of F1. Just out of spite.
The trouble is, it's so valuable, the actual
That
being an
will
F1 team.
backfire on them, and the FIA will take them at the word.
Probably.
And then who else would they take? Then there's 9 teams and they look like dickheads.
There should be 11 in reality. I think that's
And
the
my
perfect number.
pettiness
Well, yeah, you are.
comes before the team. No, I think there should be 12 teams.
I think 11 was the good number in all honesty. But that's just
Especially
me.
with how long drivers can go on. Like Bottas should be in
Nowadays.
the car.
Yeah.
It should be 11 minimum.
Magnussen shouldn't be in a car.
Did you not
I'd
see
even
how he
say
drove in
Hulkenberg.
Saudi? That was hilarious.
He cheated. He cheated.
Oh, I've already watched John Boards of Magnussen at the start of the race. He was just driving like a dick.
He
that's the thing.
completely cheated.
Well, he knows.
Oh, yeah,
if
he did.
He
That's-
was like pretty much, if you pass me, I'll crash with you. I don't care because this race was ruined.
Yeah, that's
anyway.
exactly what I thought he was driving like at the
Yeah,
start of the
that-
race.
I mean,
was-
you gotta give him props for playing the team game, though. Like,
Do you though? Because he wouldn't have them positions if he didn't cheat.
No, he's just.
He crashed into Albon, and then he overtook Tsunoda.
oh
off
yeah,
track.
no. How he managed to get himself in that position, no, not in the slightest. But the fact that once he was in that position, of like his race was pretty much
So he was playing.
Quite
It was. It
worthless.
wasn't fair what he was
Like,
doing, but he was
how
doing
well
exactly
he played
what.
the game, how well he played that team game. You got to give him props for that.
Oh, I hear a cat. Who's
You
cat?
do.
Yeah, no,
It's
it
mine.
was.
It's obviously
Like, don't
mine.
get me wrong, completely and utterly unsporting, but
And
I
like
mean,
people
if-
compare it
if
to
I was-
Abu Dhabi 2021. It's like no,
There's
just
a
that Perez
difference
was in
there.
that position himself, whereas Magnussen cheated to get into that position.
but like see if I was in that position, I would have just retired the car, saved the engine.
He's thinking.
It's the reason why I think penalties should be drive-throughs.
No, what I was going to say, it is going to eventually lead to that because. Hello now.
Nah, stop and goes, mate.
Stop and goes. No, I think with something like that, when you're just blatantly cheating, then I think the drive-through.
It should be a give the position back within
drive-through.
2 laps, let's say, at a maximum of 2 laps, or get a drive-through.
The thing is, what if then hypothetically Magnussen was just like, no, fine, I'll stay out then. Just DQ.
Then he gets a drive-through,
No, but then he doesn't take it.
and then he gets a black flag.
Yeah,
but he
just
doesn't
qualify.
come in. If he's
Oh, then they
committed
red
to,
flag it.
they wouldn't do that.
And he would be banned for many races.
If
Yeah, that would be a race
If someone
ban.
ignores a black flag, they have every right to red flag the race, disqualify them.
I've
during
never
the
seen that
race,
before.
Make sure. It's
you not?
never happened before.
No, but you know
So
what?
even red
That
flag
would
the
still
race
work.
if somebody forgets they've not finished the race.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I was gonna
gonna
say-
bring it up. Yeah.
No,
I know,
Did,
that's
did
so
you
funny.
not watch
Did
the
that
F1 Academy
F1
race?
Yeah, no, hold on. Just before you go on to that, I was going to make the point that still would have worked perfectly for Haas, though, if they got the race red flag. They would have still changed the tyres and Hulkenberg still gets points. They still would have succeeded in their goal, even if...
Maybe, but Magnussen would have been banned, and
They would have paid him handsomely for saying, well done, you've done well for the team, this will not be forgotten. Which is all he cares about.
I think the driver closest to him banned Perez.
How many points has he got?
no drivers will get a ban.
Well, I mean, Perez has got
4 left. He's got 8.
Didn't Hamilton get up to
come
10
off.
at one point?
Yeah,
the
he
next
picked
one's
him
come
up.
off in September,
Saudi.
mate.
Okay.
Gasly should have been.
Gasly should
At
have been
least
banned
got
in
a race
Australia last year. If they're going by the letter of the law, Gasly would have been banned after Australia. And the fact that he didn't shows that they're too pussy to ban anyone.
They don't, well, of course not, they don't want to ban. Saying that, yeah, Hamilton was on for 12 points until they, you know, like at Russia, I think it was 2021, he did 2 standing starts and that was going to be 2 points.
No, I think what you're thinking is he was close to a grid drop.
No, it was he did 2 standing starts and they punished him originally for, they were going to punish him and then they realised, hang on, he's going to get 12
It was
points.
just a dumb punishment anyway, because he was out of harm's way.
Yeah, it's just a thing, you can't do standing starts, can you, in the pit lane? But either way, it was like he would have been banned as well.
I don't think he would.
No, he was on 10 points. He was going to get 2 1 point.
Him being more than like 6 points.
He was on 10 points in Russia 2021.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I did see it.
I can't remember anyone other than Gasly being even close.
This dirt, I can't see it.
I've imagine Grosjean would have had a fair
No, because
at one point.
Grosjean was one of them which actually had fewer than most. Like,
It's just because he had the one lap incident when he in Belgium and then...
and obviously the points weren't in at that point, so...
Yeah, that's the
But-
other side of the coin.
But
I
like,
think,
generally
if there
speaking,
had been in 2012, probably would have had a ban. Before,
he did get a ban.
He got, yeah, it's
I
like
mean,
Mark Webber
like, not,
coined him the one
not
lap nutcase,
what
didn't
happened
he?
there, he probably would have had one.
He's
Maybe.
the lap one
Maldonado
nutcase.
somehow
That's
didn't
what
get one.
Grosjean was.
Maldonado was just dumb as fuck. He just had no awareness.
No, he also did deliberately hit people.
I don't think he ever deliberately hit anyone.
Belgium 2012 was it, or 11, when he went into Hamilton during practice.
It's
I-
actually qualifying.
Yeah, it was qualifying. I
Yeah,
don't think it was
whatever.
deliberate though.
I mean, still,
I think he's just very dumb. I think that's just...
Is he still in endurance race?
probably.
I don't think so, is he?
I don't know, but
He's not in WEC, but he's still doing endurance racing.
Okay.
you got to remember
he's
that
in
is a Grand Prix
the
winner we're talking about, right? there.
ALMS. I think he's in the Asian Le Mans series just now.
You can't talk about. He's a winner. He's a Grand Prix winner.
Maldonado had a lot of potential. He just never showed it, other than that one race or 2 races or whatever.
When you won a race.
Yeah.
Of all people.
Abu Dhabi 2012 was another good one before his engine blew up. Singapore 2012.
Was it gearbox or hydraulics gearbox?
Something like that, yeah. He was going to get a podium that race, and then his car blew up. Like, he was exponentially better than Senna. And it's not
He
even
was
close.
Senna was only in the sport because of his name.
Yeah. People say that for
Oh,
Schumacher,
Bruno Senna. I
but-
thought you were talking
yeah.
about Ayrton. I was like, okay.
No, Bruno. His teammate Bruno.
Oh, yeah.
Like, but at least Schumacher, Mick, had merits. He actually won
I
championships.
mean, he won F3, F2. It just took him a couple of things. I mean, people.
He just took 2 years to get up to speed on
People
things.
claim the F3 one was rigged.
It was
Oh, that
only
was Dan
Dick
Tickton, wasn't he? He
Tantrum.
was a moron.
Yeah. Dick
he's
Tantrum says that he cheated and
Dick
everyone
Tantrum.
goes on. That's his name.
He thinks he's the best driver since sliced bread.
He should never have said in motorsport.
No, he
After,
was the
He,
one
he should have been banned for
potentially-
life. He should
Yeah,
have been banned for
he
life.
should have.
What was he got the ban for?
He
he did
took
get
10
banned.
people under safety car and crashed into a championship rival deliberately and was like,
Yeah. And there was marshals on the track where he deliberately crashed into another driver. He should have been banned right there
He's got a lot of money and he ticked
But
it.
No, he did get banned for that.
No, I
But
mean
he came
from
back in.
motorsport forever.
Yeah, but he was allowed back in, and now somehow he's in Formula E.
He's in Formula
It was
E.
weird how Santino Ferrucci as well. Driving with a mobile phone and crashing into your teammate.
I mean,
Yeah,
his wasn't as
deserved
bad.
a ban.
He was a moron, but his wasn't deliberately overtaken under safety car to crash into another driver.
Still not the cooldown.
Yeah.
When they used the phone on
I'm
the
going to
way
miss
to
Santino Ferrucci
great old pit
in
lane.
IndyCar this year.
What's that, Jack?
I would imagine he's doing the Indy 500.
He
I'm
does.
still going to miss him throughout the regular season. Like,
I'm not. Just a dial crash can dial away and fuck off. Couldn't finish that joke.
Yeah, that could have been alright, but it didn't. But yeah, going back to Grosjean, I've always said that I believe he is one of the most underrated drivers of all time.
It's Grosjean.
Yep.
I would be
Like-
inclined to agree.
He didn't get involved in as many crashes as what people say.
It was just because they were major first lap ones, weren't they? You know, it's like...
He got involved in quite a few, but after like 2018, 2019, like he wasn't involved in anything else, which was his fault.
Hmm.
And like his pace was good. I think he was similar to someone like an Ocon. He's quick, deserves to be on the grid, but not like top tier.
Solid midfield driver.
Yeah.
So far, so far.
Pretty much your standard Sergio Perez pre-Red Bull.
Yeah. But I rated Perez a lot higher.
You love Sergio.
I do.
Still rate Perez higher.
Yeah.
To be fair, he didn't have a bad race last time out in Saudi. He was only like 7 seconds behind Verstappen.
Ever since his shit race at Qatar, he's been alright.
You know, that's the thing. Unfortunately, like for Tsunoda, he's not really doing enough, and yet Ricciardo, he should be retiring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine.
Tsunoda's the better of the two right now.
Yeah. And that's the thing. The plan isn't for Tsunoda to beat Ricciardo when they put
No.
those two together. It was for Ricciardo
No.
to just put him to sword, and,
And that's
look,
why
we can put
they
Daniel
let him
Ric-"
pass at Bahrain.
Yeah, but it still ain't going to work for him either way. I think people already seen that.
And that's why I
Ricciardo
think Perez will keep his seat.
probably, yeah.
It'll either be Perez or Sainz.
Sainz, yeah. I mean, it'd be interesting to see
And
Sainz and Verstappen.
Sainz Senior and Verstappen Senior do not get along.
I mean,
So-
they're trying to tear themselves apart. They might as well go the whole hog and just.
I thought it was
have the two.
tension at Toro Rosso.
No, it was the two dads. Like the drivers get along fine, but the two dads just don't. But who gets along with Jos Verstappen? Let's be real.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, women don't.
Well, I guess women get along with his fist.
Oh god.
Apart from that, what was it? He tried to push his wife into a car or something. Like,
Yeah, I think it's something like that. He tried to kill her.
Why is there a crane? Oh, I get it. Crane on the boat because we cleared the boat. I'm just looking at all these things that just fell down the floor. So that Ferris wheel and
I
that
hope
thing flying.
the rumours of Verstappen and Mercedes are right. And then Red Bull steal Alonso.
He is desperate for Alonso to get his third championship.
There's a Sainz the Mercedes rumour as well.
That's what I've been saying the entire time. I think he should be at Mercedes.
What science? I mean,
Yeah.
I think there was a photo. I think it was Reddit. I saw there was a photo of Tutu having a meeting with his manager and dad. I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
well,
But you kind of expect
Jos
that
and
type of
Toto
thing.
had an informal chat as well. So
Yeah.
Reddit's
Driver
just gonna
market's
blow through
fantastic
numbers.
this year. It's just no one knows. But how I'm going Ferrari just really mix things up. Everything's gone out the.
Yeah, basically you have a lucrative seat at Mercedes, and then if someone jumps ship from an existing team, you can have another lucrative seat available.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Who could
put
beat-
this out there.
Lance Stroll to get fired.
Not Stroll to get the second
No
Red Bull
chance.
seat. There we go.
Stroll
Not
has
while not while Daddy Stroll's there.
No, Stroll has the most
However,
safe seat in the sport.
the Aston Martin hypercars come in 2025.
If I was Toto
and I think
and
the
I
board will
could
get
They
not
want-
get Carlos, Lando, or Max.
If you say
in my
Antonelli,
Antonelli is getting a lot of raves, isn't he?
car,
Despite the fact
I
he's
would be
doing
getting
nothing.
Bottas into that seat.
no.
Bottas back at no,
No.
just
right.
no.
Hear me out.
He's had his time. He can fuck off.
Hear me out. He's a known quantity to the team.
He's Toto's
And
boy.
he is
Are
a
you saying a
capable-
1-year deal?
Yep. And he is a capable second driver who can help George at that team.
Get Vettel in.
No, he would.
I think Seb's done, to be honest. I can't
Yeah.
see him come back. And if he was to come back to motor racing, it would be Formula E, purely from because he's
Yeah.
the green guy now, isn't he? In general.
I
So-
tell you, if you're going that route, Jack, I think they should take Ocon instead.
Who? Sorry.
Ocon.
Oh, Ocon. You love Ocon though as well, but and he used to be Merc, but I don't know.
He's- he
I
still
don't
is.
think Ocon will agree to a 1-year deal like
No.
that, especially when he's
But
still on the young side of 30, isn't he?
he was 96, I say. He was one, so 28 this year.
Thing is,
Would
I
make
think
sense.
I
like
can't say Ocon
when
agreeing to a 1-year.
I think he goes to Sauber, Audi.
when they put
I think that's where Sainz is going.
I say when they put Antonelli at Prima, Wolf was obviously thinking excellent. We've now got him at a top team. If he wins it, that will how we justify putting him in the Mercedes, and yet Prima are pretty average to start the season.
Yeah,
It's not-
Yeah, but he hasn't really done much though, has he?
No.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
got
It's like
a
that
seventh
plan they had
place.
is going.
When Behrman got pole.
Yeah, it's not going to plan for them at Merck. So because as he won't have the points, will he? He needs to finish what top three in the
I
drivers.
don't actually know, to be honest.
to-
I was surprised that Behrman got the F1 drive, but I looked
well, I mean, they
back
had
the
short
points
notice,
that
didn't they? I mean, who else
he-
could
no,
they
I
have brought
counted
in?
back the points he would have qualified for a super license through winning a couple of F4 titles.
Yeah, I mean, who would you have put in Lee in that situation with the time they had left? You know,
What, a Ferrari?
yeah, for Saudi.
Who was the official reserve driver other than Behrman?
That
Bourbon.
Russian guy that I can't remember.
Oh,
the name
what
of.
Schwartzman?
Yeah, that's all.
If he has the super license points, he'll have chucked him in.
Yeah.
but Probably
Yeah, he
because he's
does.
not actively racing in F2. And they've got a new prodigy coming through, that's why Behrman got the drive.
Yeah.
And he was already there.
Also, they've got multiple reserve drivers because not every reserve driver is at every race. Because I think Gio is still down as one of the reserve drivers as well.
I
Is he not?
believe
Yeah, but
so,
he
yeah.
blew it. He's blowing his
Can you,
chance.
can you imagine
But
Mick Schumacher
I-
complete the cycle Schumacher Junior just for that one race?
but
Mercedes would have had to agree to release him.
You know what I mean? Just for one race Schumacher at Ferrari, that would have made headlines just even for that reason alone. But yeah, I think they did what they had to do, and it wasn't a bad decision. He got 7th. He
No.
beat Hamilton and Norris. I mean,
But
thrown in
I
the
do
deep end.
believe the last 5 years have shown how
Well,
they're not pushing. They're
Oh.
not pushing in races. It's like if he's able to get 7th place on debut, if Debris was able to get 7th place on debut, if Lawson was able to do that as well, it's like I wouldn't say easy, but it's like
it's
a
like that
lot easier
commentator,
than what it
not
used to
commentator,
be
that, you know,
to just jump in.
that, do you remember that old fella, like not news reporter but journalist, and said Nicky Lauda once said you could have a monkey trained to drive the car.
Yeah.
Isn't you know?
Yeah. Who wouldn't remember that?
That's the sort of
Yeah.
thing you're angling towards.
No,
like-
but it's just like it just seems like it's too easy just to jump in and get a decent result. It's because, and I believe it's because they're not pushing at 100% ever.
Oh no, of course not.
And it's like, as long as you've got the fundamentals of racing down, you could just jump into an F1 car and get roughly where the car should be.
I think I did see some people saying, I'm surprised like he was not that far off Leclerc already, and it's like how these maybe we're underrating, the actual drivers coming in.
I would say we're overrating them.
No, but did you expect him to push, get seventh, finish ahead?
I would have expected similar to what he did. So I put in a chat somewhere that he'd go out in Q2 and
He really
get
did,
a
he really got
hand-
into
and a
Q2.
hand-
I was expecting anywhere from about 9th to 11th.
Yeah,
He would have
I was
been in
thinking about
Q3.
12th, 11th, 12th is what I was thinking, and then a handful of points, which is what he got.
Yeah, because the Aston Martin got all the drop back.
Well, Alonso, to be fair,
And-
good race pace.
Well, Stroll binned it.
And that was before he even set his that was before the Saturday, when he was announced. I was like, he's going to be out in Q2 and get a handful of points. So I think he did what I was expected. He did a good race. I'm not taking anything away from him, but I don't think he was the best driver, like a lot of people think. He didn't embarrass himself, and that was the main goal.
That's why he's going to get Haas drive apparently now. That makes me wonder. So,
I think he should.
Despite Magnussen doing that great teamwork, he's out anyway. It's like, thank you, Kev. but you're-
Magnussen's shit. I'm going to say it now. I think Magnussen is worse than Stroll.
I can't 100%. I mean, Stroll does
Magnussen
have the other
shouldn't be in
occasion.
F1. Stroll has proved many times why he should not be in F1.
Magnussen is consistently over half a second off Hulk in qualifying.
Yeah, but then in the race,
About a
he
year or two.
does.
And Hulkenberg isn't exactly the best driver in the world. And he's consistently behind him. And then in the races, he just goes backwards. I know it's a Haas, but he still just goes back. He's the most dangerous driver on the grid. He has got the worst wheel-to-wheel combat.
Have you ever played F1 Manager?
What's
I
that?
have.
Oh, what's
About
the way?
half the crashes that were caused were pretty much Magnussen on
Yeah.
F1 Manager.
It's Magnussen. He's on the ground. Saying
I think Magnussen is a wannabe Verstappen,
that, though,
and he doesn't
Quick
have the
for-
skills to back it up.
Quick for the crash.
you see that how this season Crofty ain't doing all the comms for every race this year now.
Yeah.
It's like my favourite. They should have got Anthony Davidson to replace him for those 3 races.
He's a
But-
colour coordinator.
I know, but do you remember seeing his when he mocked Crofty's comms? During that testing that one year, it was hilarious.
You say he's one of these colour commentators like the analysts, but Brundle stepped up to the
To be fair, you had Brundle and
He
Coulthard
didn't
one
like
year.
it though. That's why he doesn't anymore. That was 2011 when they first went to Sky,
Well, I mean,
or the last year of BBC.
No, that's why they sacked John. Not
Odegaard
sacked.
was
They
terrible.
another reason why it would be difficult to bring Davidson to do it is because he's also one of the main commentators for WEC.
Who?
I thought he was still driving him wet.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I
WEC.
He was doing comms for Qatar
So he
last weekend.
must have retired full time.
Yeah, I thought he was still driving, but apparently not.
You know, if you go and watch the highlights of WEC on their YouTube channel,
No,
he's doing comms.
I remember hearing. It's just not
If
funny.
you
Unless
just
he's
get him
only-
into
unless he's
not
only doing
Crofty,
part-time
I'd say you've got a
drives.
winner right there. There's a crash. There's a crash.
Bring back James Allen.
No, he was biased. I hated him.
No, not.
He was so
James.
biased.
At least he brought the
I'm
excitement.
sorry, he's just too biased. He was so up Hamilton's, you know what, it was untrue. I just couldn't stomach it.
Yeah, but at least he brought the excitement.
I know, but you can't have someone that biased in
the
bloody...
And then
do you know
when
what you should
Button won for the first time, it was like, Jensen Button wins! Get in there! It's just like, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
I mean...
What we should do is figure out necromancy.
What's that? What, the game, or...
That's what I've got, that's my disease, Jack. I've got necromancy.
No, you've got narcolepsy.
Narcolepsy, yeah, wrong necro.
Anyway, we figure out how to bring people back from the dead.
Oh, okay. What, you want Murray Walker back? Is that the angle here?
And James Hunt.
James Hunt
Murray
was fantastic.
Murray Walker and Sid Waddell.
You know who we should get? You know who would make a good commentator?
Yes.
Can you imagine Sid Waddell doing fucking Formula 1's commentary?
But see all of the you know, like the Waddellisms and the Murrayisms combined. Oh man, it would. You would not be able. You would not be able to watch the
people
race
just be laughing, wouldn't they? They wouldn't be watching the racing. They're just. My
You know who should be a
favourite.
commentator?
That would be a once in a lifetime experience. It would be amazing.
Kimi Räikkönen. This guy is fucking shit.
Wow. Actually, I think Raikkonen would actually do a pretty good job of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, in Finnish.
I like that concept.
Even in
because,
English.
bring back Hunt and Murray. I remember that thing. Was it back in the 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's commentary right there. That's what He says he can't.
They're not allowed to anymore.
Yeah, of course they've got PPA, but that was the best bit of commentary you'll ever hear or see. He says these cars don't match or suit him.
Yeah. Is that the one where he said about how shit of a driver he is?
Yeah. He was moaning about Hector Raback being up the front of 1 year, I think.
No, my favourite one about Hunt was the one where he was saying like how shit of a driver someone is.
Yeah, it was Hector Raback basically, because he was 1-2. He was in the same. He's clearly not a good driver. It's just car. He's having a right go at him.
There was somebody in Australia who was taking the piss out of him as well. Was it the Cesaris or something?
Do you call him the Crasserus?
The Crasserus.
Yeah, maybe. Octopus. What has an octopus got to do? Oh, 98%. We're almost there. Huzzah.
But like I was saying, I think Ocon goes to Sauber.
We just got back to diving roofs. Okay.
Before we finish this, last question from my things. So just so I've completed all the questions on the card and
Go on then. Go on. I'll take it seriously. What do you want?
Which console was sold using the advertising slogan "Jump In"?
Xbox?
No, Jump In.
It's just so as we go through this, we can cover all the questions, so I don't get confused the next time we do this. Because I have been keeping the ones we've completed separate from the ones we haven't done.
Is it the Vita?
Jump In.
So we've got the Vita and the Xbox. Wait, no, one's from Jamie and Lee.
I'll tell you what, I don't blame anyone for missing this in this statue. There's some very tiny crevices underneath this little arc here, and that is why it's dirty still.
Jamie?
Pass.
Wobby, you were the closest, but you were incorrect.
Okay.
It was the Xbox 360.
Oh, at least
okay.
It's close. I'll take an Xbox. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, we are almost there. Yeah.
I was thinking there was something literal about it, and I know that Vita had the AR. So I thought maybe.
It was because of the Kinect, mate.
Yeah. So I was along with writing tracks, but wrong console, wrong generation.
Which, as you all learned last time, was called Project Natal.
Yes.
Why has this more not been done? Why is there gaps here? What is all this about? Here we go, I've turned into fucking micromanager. Jamie, you'd be proud. Micromanager Brownski, wasn't it? We started this off originally with Jamie as the... Yeah, you were a micromanager.
No, I was micromanaging the AI. Nobody else.
Jamie was the
So you're
manager.
micromanaging nobody.
Assistant manager, micromanager, that was it.
Yeah, because it came from
micro-
Payday, when I was telling all the AI to make some presents for Santa.
It was, so in our campaign we had Jamie as the manager, Jack as the owner, Transky as the assistant manager, but it was a micromanager by
I was
trade.
not.
You were a micromanager.
I was not.
No, he wasn't.
I was-
He's taller than Jamie.
Good old fashioned
And you.
height joke. And then we had me as a complete novice who's actually become reasonable. Since
I love
we
how
started
a short ass called a short ass a short ass.
What's that? What's a short ass of a short ass? Micro short ass or something.
So Jack, if
Really
you
good design.
if you say goodbye to somebody, does that class as a microwave?
Ah, boo, boo, boo that man. Is that
No, because I don't wave. I just shout, "Have a good one."
have a good one? Have a good time. Who's this then?
Have a good time.
Is that the Comedy Central
Waterman. It's Waterman. Whatever that is. Yeah. We knocked over the gnome. I'm so sorry, Lord Gnome of whatever you are.
I
you
knocked
can-
him over like an hour ago.
Probably longer than that, to be fair. Hold on.
Yeah.
So who gets a vacant Alpine seat in 2026?
Mick
No one, because
Schumacher.
no one will want it.
Jack do it.
You
I
think?
guess someone will want it.
He's waiting in the wings.
Doesn't mean he'll get it. I thought it was alright. I quite liked his driving.
I mean, waiting on the wing. So was Oscar Piastri for a while.
Yeah. Doesn't he feel like a genius?
Don't they all?
Yeah. I think he's already said he's got a fair few FP1s coming up. Doing.
I think that's because they have to let somebody.
What's left?
But yeah.
I think they've got more than 2 planned.
Rookie driver, 2 sessions in the year. Doesn't have to be the
Yeah,
same.
I think
rookie
they've got
both
more. I
times.
think they've got more than 2 planned.
Well, the good news is we're all on 99% for everything almost. Just one thing's 97.
Yeah, but there's a shitload of tiny little bits we need to find.
A Peridian gem? What the bloody hell was that?
A gem. From Peridia or whatever you said.
Where's this
We'll do,
gem?
we'll do all the 99% ones. Then we'll have a look.
Oh, it ain't in this statue. Okay. Unless it appears right at the depth. I don't know. Jamie would know. You've done this before.
Doesn't mean I'll know.
I would assume so. Let me go up here.
I've never been above ground floor, so I don't know what the
No, I haven't.
second
I
part
cleaned
looks like.
all this single-handedly in here. Hey, here, I was up here, I cleaned it all. All this I bloody did. You can't say I didn't do a job. Where's this gem?
Okay, here's a question. It's all opinion based, it's not like numbers or whatever. Who wins out of McLaren's first?
Piastri. He's a
Wow.
winner. Norris is unfortunately happy to finish second.
I think it will be Piastri.
I agree. I
But
think it'll be
but I
Piastri.
want it
It's
to be.
because-
I hope it's Piastri.
I was gonna say I think it will be Piastri, but I want it to be Lando.
Why?
There may be a little bit of British bias, but he has been there longer.
He has been there longer, but it doesn't mean, you know, I suppose it's like, oh, he served there longer, he deserves to.
His problem is
And
he
it would
chokes
make-
whenever
and it would
there's a
make it-
chance of first place.
And it would make
He
his
should have won
contract
Russia
decision
2021,
if it
really.
just a
He
bullet.
was.
He
He
should have
didn't
won at
listen.
Qatar.
What year's that?
Last year.
Last year.
No,
If
but no,
Norris,
he
if
should've
Norris
won.
wins first, it'll make his contract decision a bit more justified, and the team might get behind him more as like the number one instead of like maybe focusing on Piastri if that were to happen.
There's no number
my-
one at
that's
the
my
moment
thinking
now, I
behind
don't
it.
think. Because, I mean, you don't need a number one, you're not fighting for a championship, are you, at the moment? It's just try to do the best you can.
At some point they are going to have to think about that if that.
Oh, if that, yeah, of course. But, I mean, yeah, no,
I
Norris
just think
had the chance.
Norris hasn't got the head. I don't think he's good enough under pressure.
Norris had the chance Russia 21 when he stayed out in the wet. He
But
didn't.
I still think he should have won at Qatar. He choked both qualifyings, and he should have started on pole in both races. He was just as quick as Verstappen in the race, but
Didn't have track position, but then Piastri,
Yeah.
Piastri's going to get better. That was
Yeah,
his rookie
that is the
season
thing,
last
yeah.
year. He's just going to get
like
better.
I think as soon as there's a chance of P1, Norris chokes.
I guess we'll find
Even
out.
at Abu Dhabi last year, he choked in qualifying because he thought he could get P1.
Anyway, any time he thinks he can.
McLaren wasn't quick enough with Abu Dhabi.
I mean, to be fair, it's going to
Q1,
be.
Q1 to Q2.
It would
Yeah,
have
that's
fallen back in the race.
I think it's going to be a
No,
run
no, but
this year
like,
anyway, because Verstappen's going to win all 24 races.
No, it's not.
That's not going to happen.
You never know. You never know. That Red Bull is.
It's
maybe
weak in qualifying, weaker in
We
qualifying.
just need a farmer with an air rifle.
Well, you insinuate pop his tyre, right? Just.
Yes.
I mean,
I've been saying this every race. Like, put somebody with
what?
a
Liberty
sniper with
hire
an air
someone
rifle
to pop his
in the
tyre.
grandstand.
How were they? Oh, it was him. It was not this person holding this rifle. I mean, there's also.
We'll just need an Aussie with a can of Fosters. Get drunk.
Blame the Australian. Oh, did you see Massa suing? He's suing Henifine. He's got round to.
They're not going to get anything out of that.
He
He
wants
might
money.
get some money, but
I think he'll
that's
get
about
money,
it.
but
He might
Well,
get money just to shut the fuck up, basically.
Yeah, it'd be hush money, but that'll admit some guilt.
Maybe.
That could
I
open
mean,
a
to
whole
be
can
fair,
I-
it might very well
I
be
actually
true.
don't think it does. I don't think it does show any sort of guilt. I
mean,
don't believe
You've got to remember,
that-
it was Burnley and Mosley back then. It
Yes,
wasn't this
yes, I
FIA,
know.
if you know. So I could
know.
believe it was a bit
Somebody
dodgy.
else in the FIA must have known. Other than those two.
Oh,
And maybe
cat!
Charlie.
Meow. Is that you, Sees? Is that the cat?
Hello, you wanker. What? What hurts?
Where's this bloody gem? I've looked all over this pyramid and I've not.
I can't get this entrance wall. I just cannot see the end.
Where is this gem? Jamie?
Well, we'll do the 99% ones first.
I bet this massive
Oh, it'll
gem
come
appears.
out at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's this?
Oh, I said,
You said too much.
I've said too much. Basically, Brownski got it in one, I reckon. That's why. I mean, it's common, it's logic, I suppose.
I mean, I said at first, hey, let's do a 99% ones, get them out of the way. So Wolf just completely ignores me.
Well, to be fair, I
And
mean, I
does
did
his own
clear
thing.
another
I
part
mean,
of the
you kind
pyramid.
of hinted, so I didn't say
Yeah.
anything. How
How'd
much
you-
of this fucking floor and stuff?
I'm looking. Oh, it could be anywhere. This little speck.
These tiny
Okay.
little patches everywhere.
Come on, clean this floor. We must find it. It must exist.
I mean, it helps if you go to the outside to clean the floor as well.
Is it out there? Does it? No, it stretches to here.
Parts of it.
It's the limit right here. It doesn't go any further than this. This
No.
is the limit right
Well,
here.
wait, I'm on the other side, mate.
The controller's died.
No.
Dead controller, no.
I mean,
Yes.
I've done it now out here, Brownski.
No, we're inside. We're talking about a small fucking. Yeah, it
Yeah,
goes
the
up to
atrium floor is out here as well, to be fair.
what, here. No, it goes up to here. This is it, right here.
The trim bit here also counts. I just cleaned all of it.
Yeah,
I
there's,
can't
like,
see any
crickets
specks.
all over inside.
I've cleaned the whole.
I mean, there's a lot of specs over here that I'm just going over, and they're still clean. Properly.
In the ceiling, I just can't see anything.
We're down to 4 things at 99%, I think. Palace pyramid
Rear
walls,
octopus wall. What the fuck is an octopus?
atrium floor. So let's see. This should flash. Where are you? Come on. Where's the dirt? That's what I
There's a
want.
helicopter. Let's go to a helicopter.
Is this it?
Get to
Oh.
the chopper.
Little bit there. That flashed.
That
And you just keep pressing it. It will
Sam was
eventually.
jumping Jack did not appear.
This. I can't see anything else. Crazy. I don't.
Oh, tiny little speck there. I'm looking for like the bigger
I'm just-
clumps of it.
There's no clumps there. I reckon
There-
it's
there
just
are.
specks at this point.
No, I think there are a few out here. It's just in the sunlight. Yeah, there are a few over here.
I can't. This is annoying me. I can't see anything else. That's.
You will do it. You can do it.
You can do it.
Hold on.
This
The
entire
gnome.
freaking
Was it the
trim.
was it the gnome blocking?
No, because
No.
I moved it.
There's nothing under the gnome.
There was an entire trim bit I've just cleaned.
This floor is not
This
clean.
pyramid wall is done, but it's not, apparently.
Right, get out of there. I've evicted them.
Yes, I've done it. It was somewhere around
It's a
here.
tiny little bit, like over here. Just
Yeah, it's
like
done.
massive.
The floor is done.
What else is left?
Inner ceiling wall, and
There we go.
it's a ceiling wall. Oh, up here. It's somewhere up here.
How do you get up there? You have to climb
Where
up
does the
that-
gem appear?
I'm gonna say top of the pyramid.
Yeah. That's what I guess.
Can't I climb this? No. Oh wow, they took the. How did we get over in the first place? Actually, I'm just looking. This landed on the island there, the helicopter, and then.
We jumped.
It's
I guess
ice.
No land for miles. But there's a volcano. Aye. Go get the ceiling wall.
You go get it. Hey, you see, you're micromanaging. See, tried to deny it, but it was you all along.
Oh, we've gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Stop making me wet.
That's what she said.
No, it's not. Not to me, at least.
Oh, stuck the land. Right, where's this? Which ceiling is it?
No, I didn't realise it was so fucking late.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I said. Why did you?
Which corner is it in?
Don't know. Don't wanna both be up
Were
here.
you
It's
born
the
nervous
blue.
or
It's the
looking at top
it's the
of
blue and yellow bit all the way around.
It's my. This is my pyramid.
Well, there's no ladder to get up there, is there?
Wow, I was so nice to you, now you bully me.
Hey, you were doing it to me for a minute. You can wait a minute as well. You can fight the good fight. Oh
Do the
wow!
lobby method.
There we go.
Where is it?
It's right at the top. Oh, there's a plane. They're nuking the island. Hold up. What the bloody hell is
We have a
that?
time limit to get this done.
Are you sure
If not,
about
we're gonna
that?
have to restart. Get it done. before we have the time limit. If not, we're going to get nuked. And it's going to be like Japan all over again.
I don't think so. Take me with you, Jem. Hey.
Woo. And now to
Oh, UFOs landed. Everything's all going on here. Christ. That's it. Hooray, we've done. The game is over.
That is a very weird story.
What on earth? The UFO shot
Somebody
the
shoot
plane. UFO's gone, and I'm sure everything will return peaceful to the land once again. That is
Yeah,
it, mate.
unfortunately in free play you don't get the context of the you get messages come through, so you don't actually get the context of what's happening.
Yeah.
Can we?
It's a shame, really.
Don't know. I can't climb any higher in it. That's it. This is actually.
It's not me on it. Somehow. Or unless I'm on top of somebody.
You know, I'm top of Browski.
You will not be on top of me, thank you very much.
Move and we'll find out.
Oh,
Are you nearly up there, Jamie?
really? I don't think there's a hitbox up there.
Well, that's it. We're done.
We are
can jump off
done.
a cliff now.
Ah.
I was nearly there.
Wow, just watching us go
Oh,
through, clean
just-
the thing. That's incredible. Crazy to think that took 5 hours for you. It's going to take
Yeah.
5 hours for me. Alright, leave co-op game. That's it. We're done.
Well done,
I
people.
have to do that. Oh god, I've got to do that shit myself.
There's no more
You don't have
bonus
to.
levels to do.
Yeah. No, that's it. That's career done. We're finished.
I mean, is there any more bonus levels to do?
There is, but I'm not doing them.
Yeah, there's the Final Fantasy levels that are free.
No.
The Tomb Raider
Raider ones
levels
are
that are free.
Santa's Workshop's still available and it's free.
Why do you? Let me ask you this. Why do you think I put finale as my part for this title?
I didn't. I put finishing off the career mode.
Well, I'm done. That's it.
Like
I-
like I said when I started my first version of the stream before the game crashed, I'm leaving the door open.
Yeah,
Even if you're not there.
that's fine by me. As I said, you don't always have to do. We're not ball and chained. You're free to do what you want. But for me, I'm done with PowerWash. Because I've got to go through that myself to finish the bloody career mode, and I'll be sick of it. So, yeah, I could move on to other games. So that'll do me nicely. And besides, we've got to play like Catan and like Game of Life and or Family Feud. That worked. That did incredibly last time out. So yeah, we've got games to go back to.
However, what we don't have now is a big game that will take like multiple episodes.
Well, we could, yeah, Family Feud. You can play multiple people in that.
No, I know that, but we don't have like a big,
Yeah, he's talking like a game like your Payday ones.
yeah, like
well,
Payday
it's
like
6.
this, like where we have like a long-term goal rather than anything that's just a one. Like in Family Feud, this you could go from episode 1 to like episode 20. And
So-
you
There's no
haven't missed
limit
anything.
technically for that.
So,
No, I mean, like, you haven't
is
missed
there a
it.
game that's on? Is there a game that's on sale that would be good enough for that?
I don't know. Is the answer to that.
But yeah, no. Well, we'll have a
Do
look.
you know
but
what?
we got
I'm gonna go into Co-Optimus.
go what?
Co-Optimus. Such a fucking handy website.
Uh,
Like
No, this-
system. PS.
You know what would be a really fun game if it had co-op? Something along the lines of The Witness.
Oh yeah, I can't. I've heard of it, never played it. But
It's a puzzle game.
oh okay.
Possibly the best puzzle game ever made.
I'll see you guys soon. I
Yeah.
need to go.
Cheers, Jamie.
Okay.
Thank you
Thanks,
for
mate.
managing us and leading us to PowerWash glory. We've done it, and we will
Glory
come up.
to our Stotska.
I can finally
Yeah.
delete this game now as well.
Have you got the trophies now? Yeah.
It's got more, I imagine.
Oh, yeah, I got platinum when they patched it.
Yeah, I've got,
Okay.
as I say, I've got 5 more to do in a career because I'm at 165 stars, and I've only got to do like a side job and get 1 more gold because I've got 4 goals out of 5. I've just got to get 1 more, and then that's that. So I'll be quite happy. I will be done with this after I've done that. So, but yeah, we've got other games. Let's say we've got to play Catan. That's you bought that bloody hell, Brownsley, didn't you? I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
it. That's like,
Okay.
and oh, there goes Jamie. Actually, let me on stream. Alright,
I mean, the
cheers.
session should be, yeah.
Anyone watches this, we'll be back next week. Actually, we've got Thursdays and Fridays now, haven't we?
We do.
So we can do something on Thursday. Organise something Thursday and then Friday. Yeah, so until then, goodbye and good night.